YouTube, where my real mothers and fathers at? Let me get this thing set up properly. Let me get this thing set up properly, man. Love, so many people try to fight it, but I'm afraid I don't know how. And it's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Whew. Oh man, what's going on? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Talk about some things, man. Where the real mothers and the real fathers at? We need the real mothers and the real fathers to come get in the chat. Hold on for a second, man. I might sit here with y'all for a little minute, man. Have a great conversation, man. So we've been in love a time or two, and in the end, I still chose you. No one will never make me feel this way. That's why it's killing me what we're going through. Somehow thought between me and you. But we're not. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Shit, I'm gonna start this thing up around like 5:30, man. About 5:30, about 5:30. I'm gonna wait till some more people get in here, man. If you in here, hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. I should have did my live the other way too. I might actually set my other camera up and do it the other way as well, though. I just thought about it. Because the way this live stream thing is, it actually attracts more people when you do it vertical. It's crazy how YouTube works, man. That's some game for the people in here right now. If you go live straight from your phone and it's vertical, it attracts more people because it's on the short video format. So when people swipe up, you get a lot of random people will pop up that don't even follow your YouTube channel. So that's a cheat code for some of y'all that don't know what's going on. And I may do it live like that too, just so we can see a difference. But I made a post saying that I'm gonna go live at 5:30. So everybody that's in here, man, hit the thumbs up, share this stream, man. Share it to all of your social media networks for me if you don't mind. Please. We gotta talk about a real important topic, man. Rest in peace to Kobe and his daughter. You dig what I'm saying? What I'm about to talk about is powerful, man. I got to tell y'all a story about that too, man. It brought tears to my eyes recently, man. I was actually in Publix, but I'm going to wait till more people get in here. I was in Publix when this happened, and it hit me, man. It really did. And I don't know how spiritual you guys are, so I'm going to get into all of that element when it comes to the conversation that we're about to have. First and foremost, for any father around the world and mother, you're supposed to be the #1 protector in your children's lives. Mothers and fathers. You know, fathers, it's a natural instinct to protect our children. But that should be the ultimate goal for every mother and father out here in the world if you have children. How do I pull this up right now? Oh. There you go. If you want to save money. Just me against the world. Early one Sunday morning, breakfast was on the table. There was no time, you see. She said to me, boy, hurry to Sunday school. You know I love you, sweet baby. Oh, 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 oh. Key Jones, what's up, baby? Everybody hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, hit the share, hit the share, hit the share. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, and hit the share button. I had to remove a comment right now. Like people coming in here, like I don't know. I just seen a comment that quick where I don't know who they were. Like to be honest, I have no clue who they were. This live stream might get a little bit interesting based off the first comment, second comment that I seen. I want more R&B music from you in due time, baby. You already know. In due time. I got you. I got you. Everybody share the live, man. If y'all want me to if y'all want me to answer questions, because I see a lot of questions. I see a lot of parenting questions coming in too. If y'all want me to answer some questions, y'all gonna have to definitely share this live and get more people up in here, because we're about to have a very good topic, man, about why I love my kids so much. You dig what I'm saying? It should be a simple answer, because they my kids, right? But we got to think, is that answer really true? Because there's a lot of people who got kids out here and they don't really love their kids like that. And it shows. You feel what I'm saying? You can see it. So structure, safety is one of the main things as a parent to mothers and fathers around the world. You want to definitely make sure you provide structure, and you want to protect your kids too, bro, because this world is a crazy world, man. There's so much stuff going on here. You definitely want to protect your children. Y'all talking to LATRUTH the father right now. You dig what I'm saying? Not the entertainer. I ain't here to talk about skits or none of that. We're only talking about LATRUTH the father. I see we got some women coming in here with some animosity too, man. It may be through past experiences that they may have had with their child's fathers or something like that. You dig what I'm saying? But we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna discuss this in a very professional, respectful manner. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be on here being disrespectful with none of y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. And I don't have a kid with neither one of y'all. So I get it. Some of y'all gonna come in here angry with a lot of heat on your chest. This is one of those topics, man. I've been seeing it all down my timeline today. I was wondering where it was coming from, but I figured it out. I figured it out. Some lady just came in and said that she does not need my approval. Who don't? I think all kids need their parents' approval. Who doesn't? Who does not need my approval? Because I don't know if you caught the headline of this video. It says how much I love my children. My children definitely need my approval. They're children. Why wouldn't they? Oh, this Taylor baby, Mac, is you one of my baby mamas? Hold up, I'm about to block you. You ready to go on a 25-hour block, 24-hour block? You must be one of my baby mamas. You coming in here too animated, like you coming in here like you can control something, like you run something, like you have a kid with me. Yashika Williams, what up? How you doing, love? Now, I'm telling you, some of y'all questions, y'all might want to pipe it down a little bit. Be respectful, because if you're not my baby mama, and if you do not share a kid with me, and you coming in here very passionate about a situation that you have no clue, nothing about, and again, I know why a lot of y'all feel how y'all feel, and all I can say is, I don't know what y'all situations was with the father of your children. To all the mothers that's in here right now, I have no clue what y'all situations was with the fathers of your children. So I will not speak on that. I will say, please come in here and be respectful, because this is nothing but a positive live stream, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm a positivity over negativity guy all the time. You dig what I'm saying? And we just got to learn to be respectful towards each other, because if everything y'all saying, obviously you've got this information that y'all are talking about in the comments from a source. It has to be a close source. Sounds like contempt. I don't know what we're talking about here. Sounds like contempt, because shouldn't nobody know anything about anything like that? So, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk. Let me see. I got to read stuff from my computer too. So when y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my computer. Let me see. Good love, no, she don't need it. Yes, the fact that some of you women think that getting something without another person is crazy. Why would you even want to do that? I'm just reading some of the women's comments. That lets me know you couldn't have been teammates. Definitely contempt. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because shouldn't nobody in the world know nothing about anything that's personal? People are crazy. But I'm pretty sure once more people get in here, y'all gonna kind of fill me in on what's going on. Because I'm seeing a lot of people coming in here talking about something that they definitely shouldn't be talking about. Because I didn't come on here. I came on here to talk about why I love my kids so much. And I'm seeing you love my music. Thank you so much, Yashika Williams. I will probably do some little singing for y'all, like some acapella stuff. I can't play no music because they won't let me monetize. So I'm gonna put my Cash App up here too as well. And let me see. And my Zelle email too, if you guys wanna send some donations through any of those. But I will tell you this. I'm gonna say this real quick. Like, y'all know I got two beautiful daughters. I have a 17-year-old and I have a 5-year-old, and they only have one dad, and that's me. You feel what I'm saying? I've always been an active father in my children's life. Always will be. I take pride in being a father. So it's only one man that's the protector of my children, and it's me. It's nobody else, just me. Somebody said so somebody's saying something about child support in the comments too. How would anybody know how much child support I pay? Oh, matter of fact, I think people know that because I think I've seen a lot of bloggers going over my divorce decree and how much my child support payments is. I've seen a lot of bloggers doing that. I've also seen a lot of information put about me out through people that would definitely be held in contempt. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and we gotta understand, like, we gotta stay out of people's business for one. And this is the reason why I feel like a lot of us should mind our own business. Even when we see somebody doing something stupid online, like sharing personal information, we probably should just do this because when we talk about these certain things, it actually gets people in trouble. You know, that's why I ignore it. When I see people come online and they post stuff like stuff dealing with visitation and child support or back and forth situations between mothers and fathers for their children, me personally, I stay out of that business because it's not my concern. I would never judge a person on how they parent their children. Two people, if they not on the same page and whatever that situation is, whether it's travel, vacations, who you leaving your kids with, who can babysit your kids, that's only between the mother and the father. Anybody outside of that situation who does not know anything about it should probably just keep their mouth closed because it's strange. Like, no one's gonna love your children like you love your own children. You said that stuff is public. What's public? Again, you're that engaged. Like, if you're that invested in my life or anybody else's life, tell me how it's public. How do you know it's public? Do you guys go and actually look up people that y'all don't know? Y'all look up, is that entertainment for you guys? That's what I want to know. Because me personally, I've never in my life went and looked up nobody's divorce decrees ever in my life. I never went and looked up nobody's child support orders in my entire life. That shit is not entertainment for me. And what I'm realizing is that a lot of people spend more time focusing on other people's lives than they do their own. That's not entertainment for me, man. I don't even want to know what Jay-Z's marriage license look like. I don't want to know if Jay-Z and Beyonce was to go through a divorce, I don't care who filed. I don't want to know nothing about the divorce decree. I don't want to know nothing about nobody's divorce decree. I ain't got time to look up nobody's. You feel what I'm saying, Candace McKenzie? I'm a grown man in real life. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I do my entertainment. I'm a content creator, but I don't dig in nobody else's business, bro. I ain't going through nobody's trash can trying to figure out how much bills they paying, what they owing on a bill. I don't care, bro. Like, that stuff is way above my pay grade. Things that could get me locked up, I don't do. You know, me going to research a person's background to go live and spill the beans on them, like, these things are way like, and I don't even want to make money like that. You said, why am I talking about a divorce? Because you guys are in here talking about kids and stuff like that. I've been married once before. Have you ever been married? Crank Lucas, what up, bro? Hit the share button, my guy. Good to see you in here, man. A legend. If y'all don't know who Crank Lucas is, man, y'all go follow Crank Lucas, man. Show him some love. Check out his music, man. He's a legend. Know that. But somebody said, why am I talking about a divorce? Because I'm divorced. If I want to speak about me being divorced or anything that I've gone through in my life, I can do that. I mean, I came on here talking about, I had one child out of wedlock and I had one child in wedlock. You dig what I'm saying? I have two children. I have a 17-year-old that was born 17 years ago. I gotta break things down because some of y'all be kind of slow. So the way I break it down is just gonna be, she said, you are truly an inspiration. Thank you so much, Real Talk Vibes. This is what people be so upset about, man. They want to get under my skin. It's like people want to tell me how I should parent, how I should protect my children. Like when you become a public figure, these are the things that happen, man. I got a little time. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna discuss. I need everybody in here to like, comment, and share this stream, man. Let's discuss, man. Because I gotta talk about something that's still dear to my heart, man. Again, let me go back into it, man. Because I want to pull up some information on it too for y'all. Hold up. Because I want to make sure everything I say about this situation is on point. Hold up. Let me see. Let me go to the comments. Let me see what y'all saying. What up, Simone? How you feeling? Lady J, what's going on? Hey, I hope not. That's illegal. All I can say is people in here talking about paper was signed. I don't know what paper y'all are talking about. I have no clue. But it's illegal. If it was a paper signed in any type of way, when it pertains to my children, it's definitely illegal. You feel me? So I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I do know where you got this information from. And again, I'm going to go back to it. That is contempt. I need you guys to know what contempt is. I seen the screenshot. Somebody texted to my phone earlier. So I know where you guys are coming from. All hot and bothered and all up in another person's business all day long. Again, that's what y'all do. It don't work like that, baby. It don't work like that. See, some of y'all have never been married. Some of y'all don't even know what a kid being legitimized is. I think people have to go and look and see what legitimacy is for children, and then you might be able to understand things a little bit more clearer, man. See, a lot of people out here, y'all have y'all kids out of wedlock, and y'all just do whatever y'all want to. Y'all mad at each other, whatever the case may be. And this is my thing, man. Out of wedlock or not, you should do whatever it is best to protect your children. You should never put your kids in dangerous situations at all. You feel me? You should never do that. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, it's too many planes crashing right now. So that's a sensitive topic for me, man, especially when we date back. When we go back to January 26, 2020, Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna, were in a helicopter, and they both went down and they died. I don't know how, like, I'm in Publix, man, and the magazine is on the shelf. And I see Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and they both died on the same day through a helicopter crash. I don't know how much you people love your children, but for me, that's a sign. For me to just see that, it scared the shit out of me. Man, Lady J, you're about to get blocked. You're doing too much. You're doing too much with what you're doing in the comments. I got to block you. You too invested. Hold on. I'm going to hide you for 24 hours. Anybody coming in here with that type of energy, you're going to be hid for 24 hours, man. I just got to because you're too invested. In my life, you're too invested. You're too invested in other people's lives outside of your own. Like when I see people doing all of this, have this so much bitterness, and y'all come in here and y'all actually call a father who cares about his kids bitter when clearly y'all are bitter from your past relationships. You have to be. You must be. If you are following this whole story that's been put on the internet, not by me, I didn't put this out here on the internet. I didn't put none of it on the internet. So if you feel that it's necessary for you to continue to behave the way you behave in another person's business, at the end of the day, that's people sick. You right, man. People super sick, man. Hey guys, I know y'all, I got some mods in here hiding a lot of stuff. I want to be able to at least see some of it because a lot of people need this help, man. This is therapy for a lot of people. Honey Williams, thank you so much for the $4.99 super sticker, baby. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Love. This is therapy for a lot of people. There's a lot of hurt, bitter people out here. And they've gone through some really bad situations, toxic situations. And in order for them to heal, they're going to definitely need to go and get therapy. But they attach themselves to other people's situations, and they automatically come up with all these conclusions and these thoughts, and you know they feel a real way. They feel a real way about certain stuff. It's people coming in here still talking about orders, man. Y'all really disconcerted. Like, this is crazy. I really love my daughter. I don't know if y'all love my daughters or not, but I would die for my daughters. Would y'all die for my daughters? Like, these are questions that need to be asked for the people that's in the chat right now, that y'all doing all of this. Are y'all willing to protect my children? For the ones that's coming in here doing a lot of stuff. I've been out the country with both of my children several times. But this is before all of these plane crashes that just recently had. All of these plane crashes that just recently happened back to back. This was before. Y'all notice I haven't even been on a plane since then. I've turned down, I have to cancel flights. It's flights that involve me making money that I've had to turn down. If I would have had enough time, I would have just drove instead of it. But the way the timing was for the flights, I couldn't even drive to make it there in time. So I canceled the flight due to the same situations. Said plane crashes happen all the time, you're right. And how many people survive from plane crashes versus car wrecks? People survive from car accidents all the time. People do not survive from plane crashes. Now, again, to everybody who says, oh, I'm still gonna fly, I don't care nothing about none of that. Man, y'all got balls of steel. I have no problem with that. Y'all feel how y'all feel, man. I can't, and I'm not gonna judge y'all for it. See, me, I'm not gonna judge nobody who decides to fly. If you wanna fly every day and you have no scared bone in your body, you don't think about none of that stuff, I'm not gonna judge you for it because you can do what you wanna do. Those are your kids. That's your life and your children's life. You can do what you wanna do. They don't understand real father gang at all. They have no clue. Now, there's some people out here willing to send their kids off out the country with people and they're not going to be there. It's men. It's a lot of men who will do that. I don't consider that as real father gang. If you're not going to be there with your children, that don't make sense to me, man. That don't seem like you really care about their safety and whereabouts. I've seen some people, they'll just sign it. Just, yeah, you want me to sign it? Okay, boom, boom, boom. You ain't even got to tell them. They just out the country or out the state with their kids, and you don't even know. Some of these guys don't even know their kids is out the state or out the country. Let me see. No, I said I don't fear no man, no woman, no child. I said I don't fear God. That's what I said. I didn't say I don't fear my life being taken away through a plane crash. That can happen, man. We see it all the time. I don't fear no man. I'm not the pilot, though. You dig what I'm saying? When I'm driving my car, I'm the one driving. And I've never had a car accident in my life, thank God. Knock on wood. But I'm very careful when I drive. I pay attention to the people that's on the road beside me, too. But no one's exempt from an accident. Accidents can happen. I'm not flying either with my kids, so they can say what they want about me and mine. I feel you, Shauna. I feel the same way. I love my kids so much, I'm not going to put them in harm's way ever. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I pay close attention. I watch how other people move, too. And as a protector, you're going to make sure you do the right things by your children when you really care about them. A toddler was just killed recently in a car crash. Things happen sometimes. That's facts, man. Toddlers often are killed in crashes and car crashes and stuff like that. They're so small. Kids fly through windows. It's all types of stuff that happen with kids. So it's some lady came in here and said something about control. I don't want any control of anyone. I just want to protect my children. I'm trying to figure out where this control stuff comes from. These people are crazy. Whew. Can I get an interpreter? I'm gonna have to get a woman in here to interpretate some of these women in here, boy. They think when a man protects his children is control. Can somebody explain to me how are you? Because some of y'all lack and y'all don't have any type of protection skills about yourself. And you'll say a person who's in protection mode is a controlling person when they're just protecting and they really love their child. Y'all gotta be out of y'all minds for thinking the way y'all think, man. I hate that. Robbie, you definitely about to let me see. Yes, absolutely. My daughter is gonna be with me. For the nosy ones in the building, my child is gonna be with me. Absolutely. No, I said a man any man who's not willing to be there with their child, with the way flights is going on right now and people crashing, the father should at least be there. Like, if I'm gonna fly with my children and the mother said no, I'm gonna listen to the mother. I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna just have to drive because kids don't belong to just one person. This conversation has actually been had, so to see that you guys are in my chat right now because it was brought to social media, that's a sickness in itself. Why bring personal business to social media? Y'all are only in my chat about this because it was brought to social media. Could you imagine everything that goes on in your home being brought to social media by another person? Why does, oh my God. Y'all people are crazy and still talking about these flights. Oh my God. Yo, this is ridiculous, man. This world is a fake world, man. I've canceled trips this year. We not driving. Count me out. I feel you on that, man. I feel a lot of people have canceled trips this year. This world is not real. Yo, can we get the adults? When the adults come into the building, man? How old are you guys right now that's in the chat? How many grown-ups in the building right now? How many mothers in the chat right now? Let's go. It's funny as hell, boy. I can't do it but laugh. This shit is weird. They I've noticed that too. All women call real fathers bitter baby daddies. Y'all crazy. Y'all women got stuff way twisted up in y'all minds, man. I'm gonna be crying from laughter in a minute. So the real fathers that care about their daddies is bitter baby daddies. Okay. This is real. That's how y'all be teaching y'all kids too. The ones that's really there, y'all be saying that they not real dads. They don't do nothing for their kids. The ones that want to spend time with their kids, y'all be really no. This a real ass smile. Y'all some slow people in my chat. Oh my God. Oh my God, boy. What makes me a real father? A father who protects his kids, provides for his kids, take care of his kids, spend time with his kids. A real father. That's what makes you a real father. Have y'all not been following me on social media for the past decade? For over 17 years, have y'all not seen? Did y'all think that was just content or something? Before social media was paying money, did y'all really look at that as just content? I know people who don't have that many real moments off of social media as I have with my kids on social media. Like I'm talking about, I know people who have not seen their mother or father without the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Lord, have mercy. I didn't feel like this was gonna be such a comical live stream. I probably should have just cut the comments off and just came on here and spoke motivation over people, because these people right here will never get it. They will never get it, man. I'm gonna have to start getting some of my homeboys to come sit on camera with me so they can see how some of these women be reacting. Because I know a lot of fathers who go through this type of stuff. And it's only the real ones. Deadbeat dads don't go through none of this. Robbie getting blocked. I don't know who Robbie is. Robbie is definitely a devil worshiper. She worships the devil. I gotta block her. Robbie is in timeout, man. That woman is a devil worshiper. She said she's never seen nobody say I was a good father. Man, both of my baby mamas have came on the internet and shouted from the rooftop, from the mountaintops, that I was the best father in the world until they got mad. Stop it. Thank you so much, Key Jones, for the $20 super sticker. Continue to protect your children at all costs. I'm sorry to see that your personal business ends up on the internet. That's bitter. Absolutely, man. People don't know what bitter is, man. Like, why is people coming to social media with nonsense? And it's like, I've been watching this for over the years. This is the reason why when I go live, I got so many people in my chats hurt, man. They be saying the most craziest stuff, bro. Nah, I can't stand lies, man. That's it. I can't stand lies. Why is y'all in my business? How do y'all even know? And the part is, y'all know how y'all know, and y'all still gonna sit here and act like y'all don't know what's really going on. An active father, absolutely. A good daddy is an active father, bro. Absolutely. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know. Hey, it's cool if it happens. Again, bro, I'm not in control of nobody. I don't grab nobody's arms or hands. I don't flatten tires. I don't cancel flights. Listen, I'm one man. I give my opinion. I try to protect my kids as best as possible. Again, kids have two parents. If something happens, who they gonna blame? LATRUTH. They still blame the man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When men go out their way and do everything in their power to protect their children, the mothers still blame the father. When something happens, oh, it's his fault. He should have locked them in the basement or something and stopped them from doing this and doing that. He should have did X, Y, Z. Like, y'all got to pick a struggle, bro. We live in a world now where a lot of women won't even allow a man to be a protector of their own children. It's a lot of mothers out here who will not allow the father to protect their children at all. They'll put the kids in the most dangerous situations around people they shouldn't be around. Fathers, we have a natural instinct to protect our kids. We have a natural instinct. We're not gonna have our kids around no predators, no nothing. Like, this is how we rock as men. It's built in us to be that way. When we have our children, we're doing everything. We put our life on the line for our children. Y'all over here talking about Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica several times with my little girl. Jamaica is not a new place. That's like me taking a trip to Jamaica right now with planes crashing, and I've been to Jamaica several times. Why? Why would I want to go to Jamaica with planes crashing and all that? That's what I'm saying. You guys are not thinking at all. What up, Queen Step? Man, y'all, you see me sitting in here trying to educate some of these so-called mothers, man. I don't even think these women got kids. Hey, you a damn lie saying I can't afford to go to Jamaica. Listen, I ain't even got to spend my own money to go to Jamaica. I got people who will fly me to Jamaica without me even reaching in my pockets. I got people that will fly me all over the world without me even going in my pockets at all. I'm trying to figure out where these type of the mindsets of people that say, hey, you can't even afford to do this or do that. Why not? I ain't even got to spend my own money. I'm LATRUTH. I can get deals on flights. I got a lot of people that love me, man. Bria, you think you gonna make me jump on a flight just to prove you wrong? I can't afford to fly right now. That's what you're saying? I can't afford to get on a flight. I just told y'all I've canceled flights in the past months because of all of the flights that I've been seeing go down. Now I'm a beggar. Hey, for the girl that said that, Bria, if I wanted you to fly me out, you'd fly me out somewhere. If I said fly me to where you at, you would pay for the flight. That's why you over here now doing all of this. I'm not the one you want to do this with. It's not going to work out. I told you, I know for a fact that I'm him. Luciano, you want to fly me out somewhere, don't you? Just say it. All you got to do is say it. I'm going to still decline because I ain't getting on no flights. Trisha, no, I'm happy as shit. I'm entertained now because I see y'all for what y'all are. Can't be no teaching. That's why y'all single. I know y'all single. That's why y'all in my chat going crazy right now. Y'all ain't got no man, man. This is why y'all ain't got no man. You can't see me for nothing. You see me online every day. You come in here looking at me every day on the internet. You're in all my posts every day, or in everybody's posts who talking about me. Of course you see me. You see me for what you want to see me as. You see me as your ex-boyfriend or whatever you dealt with in your life. That's the trauma. Y'all got to get over that. It's time to get over that. Somebody said 2 out of 20 super stickers. That's okay, man. I didn't come on here for super stickers. Have you heard me mention anything about some super stickers since I've been on here? She said, y'all weird as hell in these comments, man. When are people going to wake up, bruh? How can I hurt my kid by protecting my kid? Are you smart or are you dumb? You said, what are we talking about? Shit, I'm just having a chat with the people right now. I'm waiting till more people get in here. Y'all hit the share button, hit the share button, hit the share button. Hit the share button. Let's get more people in here. Y'all ain't even got no man in y'all life. Stop it. Y'all baby daddy don't even fuck with y'all. Because if he did, he would be telling y'all not to come to nobody else's chat worrying about their kids. Trying to tell another man or woman how to raise their kids. That's how I know y'all ain't got no man. Not no real man anyway, because real man is not going to sit back and watch women do the stuff that some of you guys are doing in my comments. That's exactly why they mad. I know. They man done left them. They probably ain't even got they baby daddy probably don't even do nothing for their kids at all. They stuck in the house with their kids all day by themselves. I hate that for you too. I do. I hate that for you. I wish everybody had good co-parenting relationships. I wish everybody had parents who both vowed to protect their children with their lives. Everybody. Because that's what we need as people, period. We all need to be protecting our kids. Queen Steph, I know what it is. They punch in the air every day like, oh my God, I wish I had a good man. I wish I had a father like that. Like, they be in here antagonizing me when I post videos with my children, man. I can sing to my children, teach them how to cook. I can be combing my daughter's hair. These women be in my chat mad, angry. Like, it's like they don't even want they don't even want my child to have a father. So that's a different type of trauma for people who go through that. They don't even want me to even be a father to my kid. And me being a representative of Real Father Gang, I have to get on here and speak about it because I wouldn't be doing my justice as a real father game representative to get on here and talk about this. Fathers and mothers always stand your ground when it comes to protecting your children. I'm cool with being boring right now. This is not an entertainment factor. This is a very important topic. If I'm boring to you, exit the chat. Like, I'm trying to figure out why you gonna sit and listen and look at. Oh, I forgot I look good as hell though. So I guess it don't really matter how boring I am because I'm fine, right? I'm a handsome black man. That's what it is. So you gonna sit here and watch me and all googly-eyed because I'm fine? You mad I ain't your baby daddy? It's gonna be all right. I promise you it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You just got to be better. Be better and attract better. That's the facts. That you are very handsome and they want some. I know they want some and I can't get to them, bruh. That's what I be trying to tell them. I don't like toxic women anyway, and these women come in here super toxic. That's a turn off right out the gate. Anybody coming in here trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do about my child, that's automatically toxicity out the gate, bro. Like it's a straight up, and I don't forget no names, I don't forget no faces. I remember this person came in here and said this to me, XYZ, toxic as hell. I can't stand, listen, I cannot stand a toxic woman, man. A messy woman. You feel me? I can't stand, I don't even like a nosy ass woman. Like this all up in somebody else's business. Like, God, dog. Oh my God. You think I'm fine too, boo? That's why you here. It's no other reason because if you don't like me, why would you show up to listen to me talk? To everyone in here that's being negative like that. I mean, we know what's going on. Y'all ain't got mind control over me. I was, and that's why the answer is was. I was married. That's why it was married. That's the reason why it was. If it wasn't that, I'd still be married. I can't stand no toxic person, bro. Like, I can't. It's just what it is. That toxicity shit is crazy. Protection is at the top of the list, man. If my partner is not willing to protect, I can't have that partner is gone, automatic. A lot of people get in relationships and relationships changes too. So I seen somebody say something about getting married and getting divorced or whatever the case may be. People get married and people get divorced. You know, once people's true colors come out, that's what happens. You can choose to stay or you can choose to be done with it. It's a balance. It's crazy that when I come live that this is all people want to talk about is relationship stuff. This post is about how much I love my kids. How much I love my children is what this live is about. Y'all ain't here talking about divorces and all type of stuff. I love being called out on things that I do. I don't want to be called out on nothing that I don't do. I think that's every human being in the world. I do got money to go. What are you talking about, Justice? What are y'all talking? Why y'all keep talking about material things all the time? Y'all keep talking about money all the time. Why is y'all's focus always on money? Explain that. Is it because I got some jewelry on or something? Is that why y'all talk about money so much? I tell you what, if I didn't have enough to get a flight, I could go and sell my watch. I can go sell my jewelry if I don't. Let's say I don't have enough money for a flight. All I gotta do is go sell my jewelry. Money has never been the focus of my content ever. Y'all made it the focus because y'all watch the cars, y'all see the jewelry. Y'all saw the trips, y'all saw all the flights, and y'all made my content be about money because I used to see some of y'all comments. You can't even treat yourself in the social media era these days. You treat yourself, everybody say you flexing, you showing off. You can't even treat yourself no more. You can't even do nothing. It's like if you do something expensive, even with your children. I remember if I date back all the years when I was buying my kids Burberry and stuff, like when all of us was in a Burberry outfit, I paid for all that stuff, man. That shit came out to about, it might have been about 15 grand just for the clothes, man. I remember posting a picture like that and everybody was in the comments saying the most hateful things. You can't even treat yourself. Going out the country, all the trips and stuff like that. You can't even treat yourself, man. It was just so much negativity and it's all fueled by money. Everybody talking about money. Money is not it, bro. It's the time that you spend with your children. You dig what I'm saying? It's the memories. That's the things you would have thought more people would have been looking at. Whole time I'm online screaming real father gang and all of that. Only thing people is looking at the money that's being spent. Not the love that's being spread around the world. You know, showing what it's supposed to look like. Like just spending time with your children. I post videos singing to my kids and I see a bunch of negative responses and it be mainly from women. Is it something wrong with showing how much a father showing how much he loves his kids by making up a song, a beautiful song to their children? Spending time, pushing his kids on a swing, out to eat with your children, on camera, teaching them things. Is those are problems? Or is that the black community where we're having this at? Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're here. Let's have a debate, ladies. Fellas that's in the chat right now, man, if y'all representing for the real fathers around the world, I want to see y'all responses, man. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like everything is about money or is it about time? Because I see women in here saying that basically they saying I'm broke and I can't go on a trip. I can't go to Jamaica or somewhere with my daughter because I'm broke. Is it more about going out of town or is it more about spending time, even if I'm at home spending time with my kid? If I'm at the park with my kid, is it a problem if a person can't take and this is why a lot of men out here feel like they can't live up to the levels of what some of you women require. It's some men out here who can't afford to take their women out of town or take their kids out on a flight, put them on an airplane and all that, and they get judged for it. Oh, you're nothing, you're a deadbeat, you can't even do this, you can't even do that. Spending time with the child is the option, is the factor. That's the main focus, spending time with the kids. You shouldn't have to be on an airplane or go out the country to feel like you're a good father just because you can do those things. Or you're just a good mother because you can spend some money. That's the thing. People think that spending money is what makes them good fathers or good mothers. No, spending time with your kids. Teaching your kids right from wrong. Teaching them structure. That's a real mother and a real father. Y'all not going to want to do this in here, bro. This is really me in real life. This is how I've always been. You doing the right thing. That girl ain't trying to go nowhere. And some people you gotta set boundaries with some people too, man, because some people will take your kids out the country and won't even tell you. It's been times I've had to get on the internet and see that my daughter is out of town. And I didn't even get a phone call. Like, what the hell? Like, you ain't even let me know? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to set boundaries. You have to. If you don't, your kids end up somewhere in a gully somewhere and you couldn't even save them. You couldn't even protect your children. At some point, we got to understand everything is not about money. Everything is not even always about fun. You can create all types of memories. One thing I will say, I've been creating memories with my kids ever since they was born. We've been on several trips and all that. We've been on several trips. My kids actually have been out the country, and I never went out the country until I became an adult. So, you know, my kids have many experiences out the country, out the state, all types of stuff that I never did even growing up. And that's why I busted my butt to put myself in position to make sure my kids was able to do things that I couldn't do. That's why my kids are able to do what they do. Not only my kids, even kids I raised are able to do what they do because of my work that I put in. My business that I created. Online, everything that y'all see on social media with my means of how I make money and even how people who have been connected to me make money all through my vision and through my work, through me teaching them. So if you even take that stuff away, you wouldn't even see none of the stuff that you're seeing right now. And that's just the honest God truth. I busted my butt to make sure my kids would be in a better position than I have and experience things that I never experienced. That's what real fathers do. That's what real men do. But at the same time, protection is always going to be at the forefront. So you know what? I got to let people get in here. You already know what I'm talking about, man. I got to let people come in here and let them talk, even sign, and even respond to some of the negative people, because I'm building. This is how I dig into this is how my greatness comes out. If you go and look at all of my platforms while I get on live and I actually speak, you get to see where I tap into even more of my greatness. This ain't even me talking. At this point, it's God taking control of it. You understand what I'm saying? Everything I've gone through in life, it's wisdom. It builds character. It makes you stronger. All of that, man. You said stop blocking the negative people. I can't, man. Like the reason I don't block all negative comments because it helps me. You dig what I'm saying? The negative, like I don't know if y'all know, man. Hate is fuel. Hatred is fuel for a lot of people. When people come in here and they go against the grain and they be so negative, they attack you, all of that. They threw rocks at who? When y'all even go back to the biblical terms, when they was throwing rocks, man, when people throw rocks and stuff, man, they hurt. They do. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm human just like everybody else. I can feel pain. But I've been going through so much so long in my entire life, man. Since I was a youngin', I got out there and started doing my entertainment career. And in the business that I signed up for, it comes with a lot of negativity. It comes with a lot of, you can't do this. You'll never do this. You'll never be nothing. It comes with a lot because when you dream big, it's going to bring a lot of this stuff to you. So I'm numb to a lot of it, to be honest with y'all, man. I know a lot of y'all love me so much. Y'all hate to see some of the negative things that people come in here and say to me, man. I love y'all for that, man. That's all I can say is I really love y'all. But at the end of the day, man, I'm cool. I'm going to get through this. This ain't do nothing but help me, bro. Every time, every bit of adversity makes me stronger every time. That's how I was able to grow my platform over the years. But see, people can't go back and look at that because I no longer have that platform. That platform was stripped away from me. It was taken away from me. It was deleted. Everybody knows who did it. Everybody knows who has control of the page. Everyone knows. That's a lifetime of hard work that I put in, building my brand, building my business. So when I come on here and tell you how much I love my children were my motivation for me to do everything that I've been able to do. I got to the point where I was ready to give up on all of my career work. Anything that my dreams, I came very close to giving up on those dreams. And then my first daughter was born. Once my daughter was born, it motivated me to get back to it. Man, I got to continue to chase this dream because what I'm trying to do is going to set my kids up for the future to where they'll never have to struggle how I struggle. My vision was my kids would never even have to have a boss. If you look at how I was able to grow my social media over the years, I created my kids a platform. My daughter, Amora, had a page before she was born. Right before she was born, I started making her a page. She could be the boss of her. She could have her own brand. She could push her own businesses, all of that. Teaching her the game at an early age, raising her to understand it. And I tell my kids all the time, people going to say things about you. You got to be tough. You got to be strong. Love yourself. It's all about loving you. When you love you, it ain't nobody's ever going to be able to take that away from you. That's how I've been with my children all the way up, and which is why my oldest daughter is able to deal with a lot of criticism that comes her way. You know, people come and attack my daughter all the time. They say things to my daughter. She's still a kid. People talk to my daughter as if she's not human or if she's a grown woman. Grown women be in my daughter's inbox, in her comments over mistakes she may have made. And these are the things I've been strengthening my kids for this since day one. Real ish. All right. Thank you so much, Honey Williams, for the super sticker. These are things that I poured into my children. That's why my daughter, Desharia, man, I love you to death, Desharia. If you see this chat, you are live, you already know. We speak over the phone. We do all this. We talk all the time. But I'm proud of you to be able to see you still be able to be strong and get through this as a little girl, being attacked by grown women, being put in situations over other grown women who didn't care. They was only on one mission. And that's to destroy. That's jealousy. Traumas, whatever they went through. They was on one mission and that's all they was concerned with. I hate that for you. But I love that you're strong enough to still be strong and stand through it. No matter whatever you feel in the situation. You're not gonna have all the answers. I don't expect you to. My daughter's 17 years old. I don't expect her to have all the answers. Especially when we on the world of the internet, when every person can come to a comment section, no matter what their intent is. They older, some of them old enough to be my grandparents. They definitely old enough to be my grandparents' grandparents, for sure. You dig what I'm saying? Watkins family is in the building. I wish you nothing but the best. I really don't know what the deal is with you. Maybe one day you'll wake up to reality and on everything that I built for my daughter. Terry, you ain't even have to time her out, man. You ain't even have to time her out, man. She needs to hear this, man. Like, I don't get it. It's like, it's so sad that some of these women will never get it. Everything that I've done and the person that I've been my entire life for my children, period. The person that I've been in my entire life for everybody. Always trying to put people first and help them. Meanwhile, still trying to chase my dream, but I'm so big-hearted. I try to help everybody close to me. I wish everybody nothing but the best when I probably shouldn't have. These are things that I've had to learn over the past 3-4 years. You can't have such a huge heart. You can't let everybody off the hook. There's so many people that could have been locked up throughout this journey right now. I could have applied so much pressure, but because I have so huge of a heart and show so much grace, and that's why people continue to do what they do. They think they can run all over you and walk all over you, but from this day moving forward, ain't no walking over me. The grace is over with. I am going to do everything in my power to protect my children. Even if it hurts the opposing party. Can't help that. Because I realize as a man, you got to put your foot down. You can't sit back and let people do what they do. Because they're going to do whatever you allow them to do. You understand what I'm saying? I wish everybody nothing but the best. I'm a real father forever. As long as I'm alive, my kids going to have me to protect them. And I'm not, yeah, you're right. They so blind, bro. People, they blinded and in their mind, they think they right. And they have no idea. You dig what I'm saying? They have no idea of what they've done and what they're still doing. This world is so lost and they get no help because people who do have guidance and they can speak properly to these women, some of you guys won't. And that's why I say people got to let go of whatever it was in their past. Everybody's not the same. Every man is not the same. I get it. Some of you women have gone through some really bad stuff. But you got to understand, a lot of men have gone through some real effed up things too. And people just going to have to start trusting each other. People got to get on the same page and the same team and understand whenever you have kids, your kids come first. Your kids come first. All that other BS you got to put behind you. You still got to go get your money. You still can chase your dreams, but your kids have to be top priority. You should make sure your kids is what's your motivating factor to keep pushing forward with your dreams and whatever else you're doing. I can't wait till this BS coming your way ends. You have been through a lot. Keep your head up. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Honey Williams. Oh, it's going to come to an end because I got to apply pressure. The only way it's going to come to an end, I'm going to have to apply pressure. All I do is sit back and wish everybody nothing but the best, and I don't do anything. None of that primary parent stuff means anything, man. Anybody can be a primary parent, especially when you're a mother. Primary parent means absolutely nothing. Rakita Pender, thank you so much for the love, baby. Thank you so much. Y'all got to understand, men love peace, and a lot of times women get awarded with primary situations because the man does not like to just go back and forth, the trauma, the drama, the lies, everything that some of these women will do just to gain position in that. Being kept away from your kids, the lying to your children when you're not around, everything that they do in these situations is heartbreaking and it's sickening. A lot of men out here gave up a long time ago. I just can't be one of those fathers who give up. I can't do it, man. I represent Real Father Gang and have been for a long time. I'll never give up. And that makes me a thorn in a lot of people's asses because I don't give up. I'm going to always do what's right. I'm going to always preach what's right. And some people don't want to hear about what's right. They just don't. Me as a real father, I'm always going to tell my kids the truth. I'm always going to preach positivity over them. I'm always going to teach them right from wrong, which will come off as controlling as a parent. It's going to come off as controlling. Protection comes off as controlling from a man. So a lot of you guys don't even know what protection is. Y'all have no clue. They still going in on you. They still going to be jealous. Absolutely, man. They ain't never going to stop because I'm the better person. Like, people always have a gripe with somebody they can never measure up to. They could never be this good. You feel what I'm saying? Even with the Bible, even when they've got their eyes in the Bible and they read in the word, they still can't be this good. And that's the problem. Everybody don't have a big heart. Everybody don't do the right thing. And that's just what it is, man. That jealousy got to stop, though, man. People should be grateful that they got somebody in their corner who's a good person, who does the right thing. Whoever that was that came in and said something about jealous, I wish. One thing you got to understand with me, I could never be jealous of another person. Why? What does another person have that I don't have? Most of these people can't even speak. They can't even tell the truth. They'll lie for anything. Why would I be jealous of a person who lies? Why would I be a person over somebody who's deceitful? Why would I be jealous over people who don't put their children first? Why would I be jealous over somebody who does not have a dream? I mean, come on, we got to make it make sense. That's the reason LATRUTH has never been jealous of not one soul walking this earth. It's no person, it's no human being could ever put jealousy in my heart. I can never be jealous of another person. That's why I don't understand why people are jealous. I don't care if you got more money than me, more cars. I don't care if you flyer than me. I don't care about none of that. I will never be jealous of another human being. How? I can't understand how people can be jealous of other people. They know they're just following what is popular to them, not real. Absolutely, bro. If it's going to get a lot of likes and views, they're going to rock with it. If it's nonsense, they don't care as long as it's views. Because it's too many followers, not enough leaders. You know, one thing about me, I've always been a leader. I'm not going to be a follower. Just because everybody like it, no, I'm not going to do that. If it ain't right, I don't rock with it. Jerry P, thank you so much for the super sticker, baby. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, how can I be jealous of somebody that I loved, that I built up, that I poured everything into? We got to make that make sense, man. How can I be jealous of a person, of anybody who I've tried to love with all of my heart and give them everything? How? This is what I be talking about, the weird stuff that people be coming in my chat saying. A lot of y'all women that's in here know y'all wish y'all would have had a man who was like that for y'all. Y'all wish y'all had that. Most men don't do that. Most men leave you exactly where you at. Most men don't even want to help a woman elevate because they're afraid that that woman is going to do what y'all seen happen to me. Most men not going to do it. And it's not because they don't want to. It's a fear thing. And I understand it now. I get it. I get it. You can't give everybody your all sometimes because these same people will burn you to the ground. These same people will do everything in their power to destroy you after you gave them everything. Family, friends, people you lay down with, people you make babies with. Like, this thing is crazy. Even your own children. It's like when you don't understand this, man, when you really love your kids, it's a lot of grown adults right now who poured everything into their children. And then when they got older, they was like, damn, how my kids don't love me? How my kids don't respect me? How my kids could do this to me? How can my kids go out here and make up lies on me, stories on me? It's so many people who have gone through these things, man. Love don't make you exempt from any pain, bro. The sad thing is, pain comes with even when you love. That's the most hurtful part about life. We can love with every ounce, every inch of our hearts, and you still get hurt. Pain. Why does love have to have so much pain? Again, the more you do for your children, for those that know, the real parents around the world, a lot of times the more you do for your children, you get the worst end of the stick after doing everything you've done for your children. You understand me? I see people out here who didn't do anything for their children. They get the most respect from their kids. Oftentimes, kids respect the parents who didn't do nothing for them. And it's sickening. I don't understand it. Keep your head up, King. Jerry P, thank you so much, love. I got you. I love my kids to the end of the world or back. And I'm willing to take the chance, man. I'm willing to take that chance of being heartbroken behind my kids. That's my DNA. I'm willing to take that chance of being heartbroken behind my kids and know that it's possible that I could do everything in my power and not reciprocate that same love. I'm willing to take that chance. That's my DNA. That's true love. When you really love your children, you're willing to take that chance no matter what. Your kids is not supposed to like you. If your kids like you, you're not doing a good job as a parent. I'm just going to be honest with you. 9 times out of 10, if your children like you, you're not doing a good job as a parent. That means you're giving them exactly what they want. You're not laying boundaries. You're not teaching them structure. You're not really protecting them the way they should be protected. Your kids are not gonna, some of them gonna hate your guts when you a real parent, when you really love your kids. And they don't realize until they become an adult. When they become adults, that's when they be like, damn, I was tripping on mama or pop. I was tripping. That's why. When kids start going through those situations, when they become adults and they start going through that stuff, they start loving, they start thinking back, oh man, I thought my dad was mean, or I thought my mom was mean. I thought my mom hated me. I thought my mom was trying to control me. These are the things that they start to look back at when they become adults and they get put in situations and they start going through these situations like, damn, my mom or my dad was just trying to protect me from this. These are the things that happen, bro. If you're an adult right now, you know it's been times you didn't like your parents. It's not because they wasn't good to you. Now, some of y'all have different stories to tell. Like I said, I'm not going to get in people's personal business. It's not my job to do that. I want to definitely start doing like podcasts and bring people up and let them tell their stories if they want to share their stories with the world and see how we can all reflect and learn from each other, because everybody goes through different things. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody goes through different things, man. So everybody's life is not the same, bro. People look at things different. Their upbringing is different. So people see things different. Some kids was able to do everything they wanted to do. They didn't have a parent to say, no, you can't do this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of women out here who have babies at early ages, in their teens and things like that. And the protection should have been protection. The protection should have been birth control, all of that. You feel what I'm saying? You have to go to the maximum level. And that's the type of parent that I am. If I have a child with a woman, y'all already know I got 2 daughters. So even with my first baby mom, I always told her, put my daughter on birth control. She didn't want to do that. She said, nah, I feel like I'm giving her the keys to the car by doing that. I said, nah, you just tell her that the birth control is to help the bleeding, make the blood not be as bad. That's all you say. At the end of the day, we've all been kids once. You tell your children right from wrong, but you also protect them. You have to. It's no one should have to start their future off as a kid and already have to be a mother. Again, I'm very proud of my daughter. When she see this, she already know. I tell her this when I talk to her myself. I love my daughter. I'm very proud of her. She's going to be a great mother. From what I'm seeing so far, I think my daughter's going to be a really good mother. You understand what I'm saying? But as a real father, as a real mother, we don't want to see our children already having children while they're children. That's real parents. So my advice has always been, put my kid on birth control, tell her it's for the bleeding, so that way at least that kid is still allowed to be a kid. That kid can focus on school. That kid can focus on what their dreams is going to be, because it does make life tougher. Not saying that people can't do it. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of women around the world right now who have had babies at young ages, and you turned out to be great mothers. You set your kids' future up. You went to college. You did everything you were supposed to do for your children. As a child, you still was able to do that. And I commend you for it, because it's not an easy thing to do while being a child. It's not. Being a father, the young teen boys out here who have went out here and had children. My advice, if I had boys, would be the same thing. Bro, you got to wear a condom at all times. I don't want you doing that. You're not old enough, but make sure you wear a condom at all times. because you don't need to be a young teen father. You don't even know what it's like yet. You have no clue. For the people coming in here, anybody coming in here saying sign some papers and all that weird shit, I need y'all to put them in a 24-hour timeout. These people be so invested. And like, again, I know why. That same thorn in my ass, there's been a thorn in my ass for a long time, has brought business to social media as usual. This woman needs clout so bad. And it's sickening. I'm tired of it, man. Like, I try to wish everybody nothing but the best, but stop being a thorn in my ass. Stop bringing our personal business to social media for clout because you can't make a song, because you have no talent. Stop bringing our personal business to social media. Please. At some point, I don't know, the judges can't stop you. The paperwork don't stop you. Stop bringing our personal business to the internet. Please. And stop having your baby daddy, who was absent out of his kid's life for all of these years, come on social media, putting my name on his page for clout. He's a fucking loser. Damn, boy, like all these damn losers, man. Stop being a loser. Why is another man on the internet with my name in his mouth who was not a father to his own kids? Why? You are not real father, gang. You shouldn't even be able to speak to me. My name shouldn't even be typed down on none of your stuff, bro. You're not a real father. I had to do your job, bro. Stop coming to social media making yourself look goofy. And you a part of the contempt. Like, you a third party. Do you want this woman in trouble? Do you care? Do you care? There's no way you care, bro. Sucker. Straight up loser, man. Keep my name off your page. You didn't have my page, you didn't have my name on your page 6 years when I was doing all the work, when I was taking care of your kids. You never posted my name at all. Why are you posting my name now? I'm telling you, man, it's about to be no holds bar, man. If these people keep on disrespecting me, disrespecting my brand, disrespecting my legacy, LATRUTH is about to come on here and I'm gonna start spilling all the beans, bro. Because at this point, gloves about to be off. Like, these people can't even follow a court order that they wanted. I never even wanted to sign no paperwork that says I can't talk. I never came on the internet and told my business. I never came on the internet and told nobody's business. This motherfucker put this in place and comes on the internet and shares my business. And now y'all got all of these people in my damn comments right now over a woman putting out my personal business with my damn kid. It ain't nobody's business. Me and my children ain't nobody else's business. Why these mamas can't stay the fuck off the internet posting things? I know why. Because Robert Hampton, LATRUTH, he's that person that gonna get you all this attention, bro. Do this with your other baby daddies, man. This is what I'd rather you do. Do this with the ones that ain't got a name. Help them get a name. You ain't never thought about that? Help them get a name so maybe they can make some money. I'm in position. I'm solidified. My name is major, has been for a long time. It's forever gonna be major. People forever gonna talk about me. People are forever gonna figure out a way to get clicks and views off me. But you guys are gonna be held in contempt for it. Damn, boy, I know it's cool to talk about LATRUTH, but ain't no way I'm sitting on here talking about a person 24/7 knowing that I can catch a contempt. I'm on here talking about this stuff right now with some of you people in my chat because these people don't know how to stop putting my personal business or our personal business online for the world to watch it. You want everybody in your business. People want everybody in their business so they can. You want people to see how unfit you people are. My words of advice to anybody out here, mothers and fathers around the world, man, please don't put your personal business on the internet. I want no parts of watching it. I don't even want to see it. And if I do, I'm going to if I do read it, I'm still gonna mind my business and scroll by. Because if y'all got kids with somebody and y'all business comes to the internet, I can't tell you what to do with your kids. I cannot tell you what to do with your children at all, and I wouldn't even try. Can we please stop talking about irrelevant people in my chat? Any of those ex-boyfriends or boyfriends or boy toys or baby daddies, if they names get mentioned in my chat, I need you to hide the comments, man. Anybody coming in here mentioning anybody who's not relevant, who's not LATRUTH, who has not put the work that I put in my entire career, please don't mention their names, because all it does is help bring them clout, man. Now people want to go know who they are. Enough is out. They got enough free promo over the past 3 years, man. You're looking at the person who put all the work in. You're looking at the person, the only reason why people know these people. If it wasn't for me, no one would know these people that you guys are coming in here in my chat talking about. Man, man, man. Y'all coming in here talking about families and all of that. LATRUTH is not toxic. That's the only thing that anybody really needs to know. LATRUTH is the name that's always mentioned. Robert Hampton is the name that's always mentioned. LATRUTH or Robert Hampton is not toxic. LATRUTH or Robert Hampton is not a liar. LATRUTH or Robert Hampton is not a shit starter, not a drama starter, none of that. LATRUTH, Robert Hampton is nothing but a positive person. Always have been. Very driven, chase my dreams, I do my music, I mind my business, bro. So, like, y'all can add whatever attachments y'all want to. It ain't nothing but defamation. It's too much proof out here that shows it. Y'all listen to everything that bloggers say. Y'all see the facts and the proof right in your face, but y'all listen to bloggers because that's what y'all want. Y'all want LATRUTH to be toxic. Y'all want LATRUTH to be bitter. Y'all want LATRUTH to be a bum so bad. Y'all want LATRUTH to not be done putting no work in. You can't erase history, bro. It's how it's been done. The legwork has been done, man. You can Google me. Google it. You're going to see way more good than the lies that y'all seen put out, bro. Y'all gotta, like, I know that's what y'all want to see, especially from black men. It's sad that so many people want to see a black man be a bad person. Yeah, everybody tap the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. We know it's a lot of haters in here. They just here to watch, screen record, so they can put me on their channels and make some money. I'm the temp agency at this point. I'm making a lot of people money, bro. Tan bands, you do know that's another lie, man. That's why I said I'm so much of the conversation, people make up lies about everything. Paperwork is definitely getting filed, man. Y'all, listen, I'm ahead of the game, bro. I'm ahead of the game. He said, put her in jail for contempt this time because she told that. Yes, there's no reason to even bring this to the internet. I can't even come to my job. Look, you see what I'm talking about? I got proof. This is all proof, and the ones who come in here keep doing that, being bitter and negative and want to keep saying, putting all these false things on my name, they really don't understand that this is the proof. They're going to get their boss, they're going to get their leader, the person who inspires them, in trouble. Y'all are making it worse for this person. Y'all say y'all don't love that woman, man. Y'all don't love that woman. Y'all don't love nothing about y'all. Do y'all even really care about other women? Because y'all should be trying to help, not keep shit going. Like, it's a bunch of bloggers right now. We know they're going to be probably streaming me right now talking. They don't care about other women. What you got to understand is I thought it was bad for black men, but it's even bad for black women too. They don't really care, bro. Women are not out here offering the right advice to other women. They're online they want to see people crash out. They want to see people go to jail. If they wanted to help this lady, they would say, please keep this off the internet. They wouldn't even comment. When a person make a post like that, they would just ignore it. Oh, I'm going to scroll up, mind my business. Like, At this point, man, I know can't nobody make nobody do nothing. You know, it's just like with me with my life, man. Everything that happens surrounding people in my life, people blame it on LATRUTH. They be like, LATRUTH is the problem. LATRUTH didn't stop them. LATRUTH can't stop no one. LATRUTH can't stop no one. LATRUTH cannot stop. I can't control nobody. I can't control my own kids. I can't control nobody. People have their own minds. God gave us all free will, man. Why you think God gave us free will? Everybody's gonna do whatever they want to do, bro. You gotta threaten people with jail time. You gotta threaten people with all type of stuff to make a lot of people won't sit down unless they get tapped on their hands or jail time or something like, you know what I'm saying? Most people will not sit down, man. And that's just the honest God truth. God gave us free will, man. And everybody got free will. They're gonna do what they want to do. A lot of people are doing things just for clicks and views and to get super stickers and cash apps and stuff out here, man. People don't want to do the right thing no more. You know why people don't? I wish they start paying people to do the right thing. I wish they start paying people to speak positivity and do, like, give people money for that, man, and you'll see things change up, man. As long as they paying people to do evil, as long as they rewarding people to tell lies, the truth is not going to be something that's going to be spoken, man, because people lie now all day long just to get a coin, man. And a person to do anything to feed their kids. If y'all ain't understood that yet, people will do anything to feed their children. Lie, cheat, steal, rob. They'll do everything. They'll do anything, bro. I see some good comments coming in too. Like, you know what I'm saying? People saying, why would I be bitter over anybody? I'm LATRUTH. That's the thing. For the people who run around and think that LATRUTH could be ever bitter over another human being, you clearly don't know me and don't know my track record. Clearly. Everything that y'all applaud a lot of these people for doing on TV and all that, I've done it without having a major deal. I've been unsigned my entire career. I've never been signed to an agency or none of that. And I've accomplished just as much as a lot of people who have been with agencies and stuff like that have accomplished. I don't have no jealous bone in my body, man. I can't. It'd be crazy for me to be jealous of somebody with the work I put in. Somebody said, boy, she's about to go. Who is she? Somebody that you know only because they speak of me? That's what I be saying, bro. Like, this is crazy to me, man, that y'all make people relevant just because they speak on me. They ain't put no work in. They ain't do nothing positive. They ain't did nothing to try to help people at all. All they did was speak poorly on my name and y'all made them relevant. Y'all making them stars. I see y'all calling people goats just because they tell lies on me. They the goat because they can lie on a black man. I don't want to be a part of y'all's culture. It's not for me. I don't want in it. I'm good. I'm straight. Stop. Don't even drag me in it. Stay out my comment sections too, man. If those are the people y'all are fans of that do those type of things, please don't come to my chat. We are not on the same level. We are not operating on the same frequency. Because if a person has become popular to you because they talk bad about another person, that tells me where your IQ level is and what frequency you're operating on. That's not a good frequency. I don't want to be on that frequency. I'd be damned if I'm going to become a fan of a person because they talk down on good people. Because they talk bad about another person 24/7. Y'all can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Y'all got to take that and run with that. You got to live with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror for liking that, for partaking in that, for supporting that type of shit. If that's what you support, cool. Either way, my name going to still stay the motion. My name's still going to be the topic. I'm different. I'm nothing like those people that's sitting over there doing all that. Nothing like them. We're not even cut from the same cloth at all. I could build my channel up just by going in right now on every one of those people who talk about me daily. I can go find their pictures, roast them. I could belittle them. I could do all type of stuff. I can go look for their kids like they do mine. I can go dig up. Man, do you not know that people will send me information? Hell, I've gotten sent information from a lot of these people already, stuff that could crush them. I will not do it because that's not me. That's not my character. To expose all the demons that you know, you got to take that up with God. You feel me? That ain't on my time and my watch, bro. It's people send me information about a lot of these people, man, and I don't say a word. Y'all got a lot of enemies and don't even realize it. Y'all have a lot of enemies. I don't care nothing about y'all's life like that. I don't care nothing about y'all life like that. The ones that come in here and do that. And again, like I told y'all before, you cannot control other people. Again, I can't even control my kids, and nor would I want to. I just teach my kids right from wrong. You dig what I'm saying? I see my daughter in here right now because her mom has been in my chat. She has not taught her to stay in the kid's place. That's why she came in here. Somebody said your daughter has spoken. No, she has not spoken. She said came to her dad's live and said something about keep her out of the lies. She was raised by her mother. That's her mother that taught her that way. Because ain't nobody coming to talk to their dad like that on a chat. Especially a dad that you have accused of being abusive because your parents told you to say it. You would never come to a chat of a man who's an abusive father. No daughter would do that. Not even a son. Sons wouldn't even do that. That's why my name is LATRUTH. I'm speaking how I'm speaking because God has put that in me. You can't mute the truth. And it could be a fake page. If it is a fake page, then it was supposed to come out like that regardless. I told y'all, I don't go back and forth with the hoopla. I'm a grown-ass man. I can speak the truth all day. Nobody has ever been abused on my watch. I've never put my hands on my kids in an abusive manner ever in life. That was a lie. Drafted up by two bitter-ass women. Forced her to do it. Money is the motive as well. Let's be clear. Because I could post the receipts. I could post the audios and the videos. I just don't choose to do it. I keep my stuff for court. Silly ass women leading their kids down the wrong path. They do it all the time, bro. All because they didn't have somebody in their life that protected them. And that's the sad part. I'm going to protect mine. It's a lot of people that's like that, though. They don't allow men to lead, and they don't be a man's helpmate. That's the problem. People don't know what a helpmate is, and they say they believe in God, but look how they move. There's no way they believe in God, but they're going to use God's name whenever they want some sympathy or something like that. They're going to come on and try to mislead the viewers. See, LATRUTH ain't got to do all that extra corny, all that extra stuff. I don't have to do all that. My track record speaks for itself. Real men don't have to lie. I'm not afraid of nothing. What can somebody do to me? Nah, I ain't gonna let nobody upset me, man. I'm gonna continue on the journey, man. What happened was supposed to happen. That's by design. From this day forward, I'm not gonna let nobody lie on my name. If I catch somebody lying on my name, it's gonna be some repercussions to it. Defamation is gonna be filed, and I'm also gonna correct them right on their tracks right now. I did what? Show the proof. You lying ass mother, whoever it is, I'm coming straight out with it, man. My daughter is beautiful. My daughter is smart. My daughter is talented. And as soon as she step into that, she gonna be the one. She gonna be one of those people that carry my DNA to the next level. Whether she knows it or not, she's the heir to the throne. I've told her this too many times. Legacy is very important. Y'all hear me saying this right in the public, man. I don't care who hear it. Y'all need to know because this is how I teach my kids. I poured into my little girl since she was a little kid. She has it. She's blessed with the ability to sing. And I promise you, she'll sing circles around a lot of people who have actually had training. My daughter has never had training. I'm the only person that worked with my daughter with her vocals. She's never had professional training, just like I've never had professional training. But it's in her. And when she wake up and realizes she's going to change her own life and people around her as well, because my daughter got that glow. It came from me. Both of my kids got that glow. It came from me. DNA is undeniable. It ain't nothing none of y'all going to be able to do to stop it. I know y'all trying y'all best. And it's sad to see so many people that's not even in the family, so many negative people on these live streams, so many negative people in these comments. Like, it's sickening to see, just sickening to watch people condone that type of behavior and stand in the way. Why are people in the way of other people's families? Please exit. Anybody who wants to listen to liars, I don't want you on my platform anyway. Please leave. If somebody came in here and made an announcement that one of the biggest liars on social media was live, head over there, please. We don't want you in here. If you are a fan of liars, deceivers, abusive people, people who just lie and bash people all day, please exit. To all of y'all in here that y'all not a fan of the truth, if y'all don't stand on the right side, I don't want y'all in here. I don't want your money. I don't want your super stickers. I don't want none of that. Desharia, I don't know if that's really you in the chat, but my name is LATRUTH for a reason. Only thing I'm going to ever tell you is speak the truth. So help you God. You understand what I'm saying? No lies. Don't let nobody manipulate you into telling no lies. Speak the truth. That's the only thing that's going to allow you to win, us to win as a legacy, period. My granddaughter to win, legacy. That's the only way we're going to win. Nah, my daughter does exactly what she wants to do, man. Don't say, y'all say, don't address your daughter. I talk to my daughter on the phone all the time. It's not, when you got demons and different people in the way of relationships, it causes problems. I'm standing on business. I told y'all, ain't nobody gonna be able to come out here and do nothing. LATRUTH shall set you free, bro. Like, I prayed about this, man. I told God to send me a sign. The sign has been sent. No more sitting back, letting these people walk all over me. Why would I be allowing, because I love them? I let them walk all over me because I love them? I'm the man. I ain't allowing nobody to walk over me. And I ain't got to put my hands on no one for that. Never have. And if I did, I can promise you it would be a whole lot more different structure. People who move that way, it's different structure. Ain't nobody coming online talking about no man who's an abusive man. Ain't nobody coming online doing that. No one's doing that. Especially a man who's never been to jail, never been locked up for none of the bullshit lies that was put out. It's not a stain on my jacket. It ain't none of that on my background. Bunch of lying ass women who came to the internet and spreaded some rumors. That's all. And for y'all that want to sit and believe it, believe it. That's all I can say, bro. I'm not even campaigning to try to make nobody believe nothing. I could care less at this point. Only person I'm looking to impress is God and protect my kids. That's it. Y'all hit that thumbs up on this chat, man, if y'all support the truth. If y'all support real. You move on. You get up out my chat. You can't tell a man to move on who cares about his kids and who's focused on legacy. Again, why are you in my business? Don't tell nobody to move on who's been lied on. You go move on from the people that lied on you. That's what you do. You shut the door on those people and move on. I ain't got to move on shit. Anybody that came on here and lied on my name, they're going to have to pay for it. And if it's through God, that's how they got to pay for it. That's just what it is. Somebody said, make me a mod. I can't just make people mods. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. If you are genuine, if you are a genuine person and you truly support me, send a $20 super sticker. I know somebody go, oh, he just asked me. Nah, send me a $20 super sticker so I can know, man. People be coming in here wanting to be mods and they don't even rock with me. They coming in here to do the devil's work. Nah, I can't trust it. I can't just let everybody be mods. I did that one time before. I had so many different mods on my page. They hiding good people. They blocking good people. Nah, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't just trust people no more, man. Like that's why I'm where I'm at now. I trusted too many people in my life. That's why I'm in the situation that I'm in right now, for trusting too many people, loving too many people. Nah, can't do it. Hell nah. Appreciate you for timing that person out, Terry, man. Salute, bro. I don't know you from a can of paint, man, but you've been solid since day one, man. I gotta shout him out, man. Shout out to Terry, man. That dude been solid ever since he came on my platforms, man. I gotta rock with you. Wish you nothing but the best too, brother. Laura H, get her on up out my chat, man. I can't, no demons allowed. You don't even know me. That statement was too bold to come on a content creator's page and say they begging. Meanwhile, you go and throw people super stickers who lie on people all day and set goals every day. Oh, I have a goal today, y'all. Here's my goal. Sowing a seed for these lies I'm about to tell you. Sowing a seed. Get your goof, man. Y'all, don't, man, stay off my chat with that weird shit, man. Y'all crazy. Sit and listen to these lying ass women all day and give them y'all hard-earned damn money. Your kids need that money. Your groceries need that money. Sowing a seed. Keep going. You gave two slow, bitter, spiteful women a chance. Hey, man, and they trapped the nigga too, boy. I tell you that shit. Trapped the nigga. They damn sure trapped the nigga. You hear me? Y'all gotta understand these women out here get off birth control and won't tell you shit to trap your ass. Like, even after you done told them. Difference is with me, I take care of my responsibility. I love my kids, and I put my life on the line for them. Either way, regardless. That's true love. That's when you really love. That's when you know you're a real father. You put your life on the line regardless of the fact. No matter what, you put your life on the line. That's a difference. Dudes, if y'all follow my story to the men out there, man, y'all better strap up. Regardless, even if they say they own birth control, strap your ass up, bro. Strap your ass up. Especially you know you a good guy and you a hustler. Strap up, no matter if they say they own birth control. Strap all the way up. You said block hustle cartel. Who is hustle? I know of a dude like that. Hustle cartel gaming. That must be a fake page because if that's the real hustle cartel, then I know who that guy is. Let me call him real quick. Let me see if that was him on my chat. Because I definitely don't think he would come on my chat and say nothing negative to me. No, I definitely don't think that, man. Not that guy. Not who I think it is. If it's who I think it is. He got a fire record out right now too. He got a fire song out. Hold on for a second, man. Let me see. Have y'all been seeing commercials pop up on the screen?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Have y'all been seeing, let me know, have y'all been seeing any, hold on. Have y'all been seeing any commercials? No, that's crazy. All right, I'm fixing that now. Yeah, I don't know if that was him, man. That probably was a fake page. Because he didn't pick up the phone, so I had to find out. People posing as people you know, they just weirdos looking to get stuff started. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I get what y'all saying now. Some people be wanting the truth out so bad, though. That's why they do that. They be like, oh, if I do this, then maybe we can get some answers. A lot of these bloggers want to be able to speak about certain stuff, even a lot of stuff that I don't want to put out. Because I'm the type of person, man, I just keep that shit to myself, man, and I let God handle it. That's why I'm always saying God got me. I don't feel like I have to address everything. Let's see. I have a goal, guys. Let's help me reach my goal. You said the internet sister is on live about me? Whose internet sister is she? That's what I want to know. She built a brand up calling herself my internet sister. I don't claim her. So whose internet sister is she? Yeah, I'm the content. That's how they eat. Absolutely. I got something for that too. Hold on for a second, man. I got something for them. Hold on, man. Give me a second, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on. I got something for you. I got something for her. Since she want to still talk about me all day. Y'all got to see what's going on with her, man. I can't believe that woman's still mad, man. I said no. I said no. I said no. That's for the thick tongue lady that stay on the internet talking about me every day. I said no. I don't want you. Look, I don't want you, lady. Leave me alone, please. I said no. I don't want you. Hey, can you text me the link to that video to this phone? Yeah, text it to this one. The 668. All right. Yeah, all of them still want me, man. All of them still want me. I got some audios that if I shared them with y'all, man, it would shut this whole shit down. Like audios, man, they all still want me, and they mad because when I say no, I mean it. No, 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 no. You messed up. No, hell no. It ain't just no, it's hell no. I got so much shit, bro. Like, head over heels in love with me. I promise you. All of them. Every one of them that come on here doing that, the fame and shit, every one of them that came to the internet with lies, head over heels in love with me. Still. I keep telling them no. Always. Miss Love, no doubt, man. Got to. Appreciate the support, y'all. Let me show you what she mad at, man.
She told me
The fake ass internet sister, man.
as cousins and their siblings.
Oh shit.
But she ain't gonna be the father.
Shit.
Her brother, not the brother. This little thing.
This is what she wants. She want to be famous so bad, so fuck it. She can't get no thick tongue. You're not gonna get no dick. Not giving you none.
Keep reselling it, and it keep
get over it.
And that's what they do here. They never have nothing of their own to, have their own channels and do
This
different
beautiful
things with their
black woman
channels.
right here.
So what they tend to do,
They
get
know
old
each other in
stuff
real life.
from when you probably don't have a problem with somebody, and it's old stuff that's out there. So when they turn on you, they will use the old populated stuff. They'll repopulate old stuff that somebody had already used against you.
She jealous of Gigi, man. She thought,
yeah, baby,
she thought I was
baby.
gonna holler at
One
Gigi.
thing about me, she can't touch me.
She can't touch you. Definitely can't touch you,
me,
Gigi.
I know who I am. When
Hey.
you know who you are and you know whose you are.
Gigi, when you see this, just off the rip, I could tell whenever y'all both were supporting me, both of y'all bought my book, How to Consistently Be Great in Bed. When I seen you do the post, holding the book, I could just tell. Like that one day, whenever she called my phone with you right there, and you spoke to me, I could see who was more genuine. That's why she didn't bring you to Atlanta too. Whenever she came and paid me to do the skit, that's why she didn't bring you. And you a married woman. She jealous of you as a married woman. This woman been talking about me every night and won't stop.
And one thing, when it come to my relationship with God, when it comes to be connected with my spiritual side, baby, I'm very well connected when it comes to that. My discernment is very 100. That's top tier. That's a gift that God gave me. And that's one gift that I know is on point. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times, God will sometimes shield you, and he will allow things to happen, even if you don't see it, even if your discernment haven't kicked in, because a lot of times he want to show you who he was in the process of knowing that this person was under me.
Skin like me.
A venomous snake was up under me all this long time. So this jealousy that this person had for me did not just stem from her adulthood. This had to stem somewhere, probably growing up, probably as becoming an adult, because I was very popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom was an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I believe.
My mother was a hairdresser. So my mom had a hair salon. So I grew up in the hair salon. So I grew around the beauty.
Hey, hold on. I gotta take some notes from these scammers out here, because they some scammers. That's what they is. The only difference is they get y'all to send in super stickers for the lies. Send me some super stickers so I can continue to play the truth. You feel me? Let's go. Let me see some super stickers in here if y'all want to continue to listen to this, man. I was actually going to do an individual live, but because people are telling me that she's talking about me right now, I might as well do it. For y'all that's listening to me right now, if y'all listening to me right now from her channel, y'all might want to come over here for some truth. Since she's been robbing y'all for money over there, telling y'all lies all this time. Let me get some super stickers in here real quick so I can let this thing play out, man. Let's go. I don't have to, James Bond. I don't have to, because I spoke the truth. I don't have to call and confirm anything. The truth never has to be confirmed. Well, what the hell? I don't have to confirm that. Where? Super stickers, anyone? Because I could do this on a whole nother live, man. I could just do this StreamYard. If y'all not interested in that, because like I said, this live was not even about that. But we can take a brief intermission since she's sending people over to my chat. And I got to go back to this now because now I can't even see my comments. Hold on. All right, let's super stickers, man. Y'all help me reach my goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm 9. I got 11 more to reach my goal, man. She not going. Oh no, she's never gonna stop, man. She busts a nut every time I respond. Everything she do is for money and it's for me to respond. I think she like me responding more than she do money. Christmas Darden, thank you so much for the $4.99 super sticker, man. Let's get some more in here, man. Let's get it going. Nah, I don't like drama, but I like putting the truth out, though. So, Cynthia Danner, thank you for joining in for the truth. I'm not here for no drama. I'm here for the truth. It's a difference. Truth is not drama. Lies is drama. That's what they do. Tell lies all day long. Truth is not drama. I got some stuff on that other lady that talk about me all night that'll rock her whole world. And I just choose not to put it on the internet. I'm going to sleep on that one. I'm about to start sleeping on that too. These people done got on here and talk bad about their family too much, so they got people who giving their real deepest, darkest secrets, man. Because they don't care about nobody, man. They talk about everybody. They even talk about their own families. Let me see.
You know, being the
Let me find the
fashion.
part.
So the projects, you know, that's how she opened up her done, toes done. So that was all that was a part of me. So maybe in her time growing up, when her mama wasn't there, she didn't have the leisure of those things. But I was older than her. So maybe her jealousy started then. And as the jealousy settled in, I never seen that. And that's why a lot of people be like, why you didn't see it? Why you didn't see it? Because I never looked at her that way to be jealous of her, because I had no reason to be jealous of anybody because of my life. I had a good life. My life was good. My mama got from the mug. My mama got it from the muscle. So I have no reason to be jealous of anyone. And like she tried to say, my mother was never on drugs. My mother, she flipped a narrative in a story because of. Now listen, these two women were friends. The thick-tongued lady comes to the internet and says that this woman's mother was on drugs. Like the levels that this lady will go to defame a person's character, talk bad about another person's mama. Whether it was true or not, why you a friend of a person, why would you come to social media? And like, man, this woman's sick as hell. Like, this somebody that was around her, man, that took up for her entire life, damn near. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this woman has no heart. She don't have a soul at all. The shit that she do to her own people, man. If y'all go look online, man, this woman has came out and talked very bad on her own people. These people probably walk on eggshells around her, just knowing that she got a mouth like that she's going to go on social media and try to ruin their reputations, ruin their legacies. Lord have mercy, man. I'm surprised she didn't see it sooner. Her mom was on drugs. But then she flip it and say, my mom. No, my mother was never on drugs. But jealousy is real. It's like a cancer. It eats away. It's a cancer, for sure. Yep, that's why God separated me. Hey, don't go back. Everyone. Yeah, that's why God separated me, because God knew my heart. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was hearing things about her, even as she went growing up, and you know, I've seen her do things. I admit that I've seen her like get into arguments, but I didn't know she was like evil. I didn't know she was evil to the core. And like I said, I never seen her that way. And even when she came, we both already had women, my own platform. Maybe it's a woman. I was already building my TikTok and all of that. But when she came to all of that, I was following the story bits and pieces. And I came in the story because as a relationship of a daughter, when I see it, say little things come from me being the god sister that I was, because we talking about the thick-tongued lady that always talk about me every night. That's what she's talking about. She was in elementary. I'm trying to get it to the part where y'all kind of know. I dropped everything, and I get there, and it's on site when you got to run, you got to be in the house every day. But that wasn't gonna be my story. So I used to go home and practice on my brother and told him, look, target. So I used to throw them heads, because I don't came on the scene for her. growing up.
Thank you, Sean Drika.
Jumped
Thank
off
you,
my
Javondra
bike.
Young.
I ain't asked no question, and I put them hands on them, and I gave her the business about my little sister, and that's how I was because I was always a protector. Anybody I love, I'm gonna protect them. But seeing that what this individual doing is diabolical, I don't know if it's because of the love. I believe it's the love of money, y'all.
Yeah.
It's the love of money. When a person love money, they will go to the extreme to do anything that they want to do.
Yeah, I see
But
that.
I'm not going to be that person to allow anyone to bully me or think you're going to bully me when you never even been a bully. You never even been about that. So that's why I took it down to Facebook so everybody can see. I could come to YouTube, but see, Facebook is where the city at. It's where everybody gonna see. Cause see, all her followers and everybody from YouTube, they gonna come over there and try to see what I'm talking about. Cause see, me coming to YouTube ain't gonna really expose who she really is. See, I need to get to, see, Facebook is like the ghetto. You get what I'm saying? It's like the face of where all the chaotic drama. You know, YouTube got this little thing or whatever, but Facebook is where everybody gonna tune in at. That's where it gonna tune in at. And I want to be where everybody can see she who she says she is. Good morning.
I'm gonna bring you up on my panel.
And then want to call somebody nasty. You and your sister-in-law, her and the sister-in-law. The one that the sister-in-law always talking. Her and her sister-in-law have the one that her oldest daughter, her brother, not the brother that she be bringing to Facebook all the time. Not him. Not him. She got another brother that she got a sister-in-law. But allegedly, I heard the sister-in-law was dating the baby daddy first.
Oh,
but
wow.
her and the sister-in-law.
Do I smell a whore?
Got the same baby daddy. Her husband.
Do I smell a
Her
whore?
sister-in-law got a baby from her husband, but her brother is claiming to be the father.
Well, damn.
Sister and her sister-in-law share the same baby daddy.
Oh, wow.
They got the same baby daddy. But she ain't gonna talk about that. She ain't gonna talk about how her sister-in-law got the same baby daddy.
Oh,
her brother
shit.
is claiming the kids.
Her and the sister-in-law got the same baby daddy.
And they got
That's some
her
tea.
daughter, her oldest daughter, and her sister-in-law's son. They calling each other cousins.
It behooves
Their
me.
kids look just alike. And they raising their kids as cousins.
Oh, as
their
cousins?
siblings. But she ain't gonna get on here and talk about that. She'll drag everybody and talk about everybody. But she ain't gonna talk about that. That's why I told her, baby, I don't care nothing about you unleashing the clip, which I'm not a drummified.
Fuck with your soul like ether, sing you to kill me, know you, God sent across the belly, I prove you lost already. Y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. Stop it. What you think you getting girls now, cause of your looks? Negro, please. You know mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack, and your man stabbed on and made you take the blame. Y'all know this is some ether. I'm rapping some ether right now. This is ether. Yo, you got a baby with your... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is what you should be talking about. Not me. I'm not this exciting.
Person, and I'm not the type of person to get into drama. But one thing about me, if you tag me in it and you come for me, that's what it's gonna be. Cause she ain't about that life. She not about that. She gonna run her mouth. She gonna talk ish and run her mouth, but she ain't doing nothing.
I know.
And that's what I wanted y'all to see. She ain't who she say she is.
Deborah, appreciate you.
She go blah 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 blah. She ain't
Blah,
about
blah,
that
blah,
life.
blah. That's
She
it.
ain't never pinched nobody
She-
in her whole life.
She said she ain't never pinched a soul. Not even on St. Patrick's Day. Damn, man. You can't even pinch nobody on St. Patrick's Day? All that mouth you got? I thought she was gangster, bruh. Protect your peace. I am the keeper. Thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. I thought she was a gangster. You mean to tell me I've been sitting here letting a woman who wouldn't even pinch a person on St. Patrick's Day? I could have been called up. Hey, man, when you see thick tongue, yeah, when you see her, hit her with an egg. You just egg her. Just hit her with an egg. She ain't gonna do nothing. Cause I don't like beef. I don't like drama. So, yo, this is crazy. You won't even pinch nobody. Oh my God, all that mouth. She sound like a Rottweiler.
She ain't never pinched nobody. Never in her life. Never.
Oh my God, never in your life. You ain't even pinched
And
nobody.
that $1 million home she talked about.
What about it?
It wasn't $1 million
I thought she had $1 million
home.
house.
She liked to stretch the truth. She wanted to stretch the truth. It was a big house, but it wasn't $1 million house. And first of all, it wasn't even her house. She wasn't even married to the man.
Oh.
The youngest daughter, father, she wasn't even married to him.
Oh.
He didn't even marry her.
I'm
But
laughing
she'll
with
get
you.
on here like she was just that chick. She. That's why she mad at me. She mad at me about the same man that back in his days. She got him when she dated. She messed around with him when he was a pastor. I had him when he was living
wait a
the
minute.
life.
Oh, protect your peace. Thank you so much for the $10 super sticker love. Oh, the pastor that she always be talking about. You had him first. You had him first when he was in the streets. That's what. Oh, that shit makes sense now. Yeah, that makes sense, bruh. That's crazy, yo. Can you believe that? So these were like, she had her first. Jeannie was sniffing around her. She wanted to go get she wanted to get what her friend had. So you know she was pillow talking. Cause I've been women, like if I hit a chick before, if I had sex with a chick, then the chick want me to, she come and she tells me, she spills all the tea about the last chick. She'll tell me all type of bad stuff about the other chick. So I guarantee you she was probably saying all type of bad stuff about her. Just so she could get in there. That's crazy. That's how you women operate, bro. GG, you was the better choice.
You feel me? When he was really out there getting the money. You get what I'm saying? She got him when he was a pastor. But you want to call me nasty. That's where her jealousy stemming from. She
wanted your
stemming from the
juices,
jealousy
GG.
of a man that she had a baby from.
Listen.
I decided not to keep a baby with.
GG, I'm gonna tell you something. She wanted your juices. She wanted to see what it was that was so special about you. So she tried to go behind you, hoping some of that could rub off on her. You dig what I'm saying? Like I gotta just I call a spade, bro. First and foremost, my friends' girlfriends are off limits. If my friend has been with a woman, I don't want her. I don't even want to be with nobody that one of my partners have been with. If my partner slept with her, I don't want her. No. Because I know who I am. I know I'm chosen for one. I'm not going behind nobody else. Like, if you my partner, no, I'm not going, nah. So clearly we know who's chosen out the two. She's jealous of you, Gigi. She needed to go in and I want to see let me see what else you about to say. Hold on.
Why you mad? That ain't nothing to talk about. That's my business. So why she's so mad? She's jealous. And I'm thinking after the incident of last year, I'm thinking, okay, we done with that. I'm thinking we done with that. Until somebody sent that to me. And then she went to that I'm bothering her. No, I'm not. She bothers everybody.
I know that, I believe.
This girl don't have problems with everybody through the internet. And she drags her family into all her issues. She throw the rock and she
I seen her online talking about her brother one night too, man. Like she telling all her brother's business on the internet. Like people on the internet know everything about her brother. We know everything because she tells it.
She drags her. Yeah, her brother got a pass, all that. He got a pass, but he's really nothing like her. She's real vindictive. She don't even like, she don't got into it with her family members. She'll lie about it. And what they do, she keep them close. Because anytime she got one up on them or they think they bow down to her. Like she got it like that. And she don't.
Well,
She don't.
the thing is, a lot of people don't want their business out. So when there's somebody that's like that lady, thick tongue, the thick tongue girl, someone like that, you want to get them as far away as possible. You have to tread carefully around these type of people, especially if you're in some criminal act. I couldn't imagine me being a criminal. See, the thing is, I'm not a criminal. So when people come online and talk about me, it's nothing gonna ever be criminal because I don't do crimes. You dig what I'm saying? Thank God I'm not a. I thank God I wasn't a Nino Brown. With the women that I ended up with, bro, they would have had me indicted. Everybody in the whole sector would have been shut down and locked down. Everybody I was doing business with would have been locked down. And man, it's a good thing I'm such a good fucking guy. Can you, man, if I was out here moving weight like Nino Brown and them, if I would have chose to be a drug dealer, I'd have been off the streets a long time ago with the women that I chose. These motherfuckers, they looking for criminal activity and can't find anything on me because I don't do anything. Can you imagine this shit, bro?
All that, I'ma walk somebody like a dog. That, baby, get to walking. Get to walking. Get to walking, sis. Because I just want to show y'all how she rooted poo. She rooted poo. She ain't gonna throw a grape in a grape fight. She ain't gonna draw the line in the sand. She ain't gonna be the baddest one to hit the sand. She ain't gonna do none of that.
Damn.
Somebody else got to come to her rescue because all she gonna do, yap, yap, yap.
Yap,
she
yap,
ain't
yap.
gonna check nothing. She ain't gonna step the neck. She ain't gonna confront nothing. She on YouTube talking about all that.
Yep.
She on YouTube saying all that.
Yep.
She ain't gonna come to over there saying that. She'll come and try to talk about my looks, which she can't talk about my
She
looks.
definitely can't talk about your looks. You are a beautiful black queen. I'll need you to understand that. Don't let none of these people come on here and say nothing about your looks. She know that. That's why she trying to follow behind you and go get with the guys because she needed validation. In her mind, she's like, if I can get her, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? If I can get someone that she got, that a lot of women like that, man. You're a beautiful black sister. And I know you know that. I know you don't need me to tell you that. Like, you know what's going on.
Cause baby, we not that. We not two Twix we not Twix in it. We not the Twix in the candy bar. And that's what she do. She try to find and manipulate the situation and be deceptive. And the whole time and another thing she mad at me about, because I wasn't with her shenanigans when it came to the internet brother. Never met that man a day in my life. What I gotta talk about this man for? You came to the internet talking about you the internet sister. You interjected yourself
Delusional.
into a story. He didn't ask you to come and
You hear
interject
that?
yourself in nothing. You chose to
One of her
interject
close friends. I ain't never asked her to interject herself into anything about me or my life. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Someone that's a sister, like a real sister to her. They shared men because she went behind her she wanted to go sleep with somebody that she slept with. You hear me? Thick tongue. Chasing behind her friend. She can't even leave a man around her. She damn sure can't do nothing around her. She gonna tell you, bitch. She gonna fuck your man, tell you business, wear your dirty drawers. Ain't no tell. This motherfucker probably going through panties trying to get the scent. She wanna know what she smell like so she can figure out if she can use that for herself and go get men. Boy. Woo, wait.
herself in that. And when her and the sister got into it, before my live got whatever was going on with it, before she interjected herself in that, what she did, she picked the fight. She started that drama with the younger sister.
I saw it
during
coming.
the time when her and her sister.
I saw that coming too, bro. Like, see, the thing is with a lot of these women, man, women who try to get with me, the women who want me, right? When they see I don't show interest, They go look and see for my sisters. If my sisters is anything, they're going through anything. Don't let my sister say anything online. They might need some financial support through their content or whatever. She's gonna show up, try to get in touch with them. This is what women do. They'll get in touch with my sisters, try to get close to them and think that's gonna be a door for them to get into me. The way I denied you, I'm gonna deny you the same way when you try to go through my sisters too. If I don't want you, I don't want you. It's nothing that my sister's gonna be able to say to get you in the game, coach. It's not gonna happen. You're still riding the bench. I'm just being honest with you. It's nothing that my sisters can tell me about you or any of you women that's gonna make me say, oh yes, I wanna fuck with her. Not gonna happen. So she tried to get close to my sister. It's a few people throughout this situation who've tried to get close to my sister to get to me. That's their angle. That's their play. Get around my sisters, talk about me. How's your brother, LATRUTH? How's your brother doing? Why? I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
Was not going together when the younger sister was feeding her all the information about the one sister.
I want to say this publicly too. I hope my sisters mend their relationship ASAP. Because with them not being on the same page, and I'm going to say this to my sisters, man, when y'all see this. I love y'all to death. You know I've told y'all behind the scenes, off camera, don't talk about each other, get along, squash it, love each other like the same way our deceased mother that's in heaven, our deceased sister is in heaven. I told you, I know for a fact they do not like the beef. I know y'all going to come together on y'all own time. I've tried my best to talk y'all into it. And I've done as much as I can, man. I wish it was something else I can do. People on the internet all day, they think I control y'all. They think I control everything. They think I can stop you guys from beefing. I can make you love each other like you're supposed to. If I could, snap of a finger. If it's any spells I can put on my sisters to get them to come back together, y'all let me know. I don't know if black magic and stuff like that works. I would hate to have to even inquire about that to get that relationship back on its right course. But we need that relationship back on its right course ASAP, because as long as they are apart, women are going to try to get through the cracks in the doors and get in there and be manipulative and want to be cool with them all out the blue, want to be cool with them. Oh, I love you, sis. Oh, my God. All because they're trying to get close to LATRUTH. What do you need? I got you. You want your back washed? Yes, I'll do it. You want me to put a perm in your hair? I got you. You want me to pay some bills? I got you. Whatever you want. How is LATRUTH doing? No, don't ask about me. Keep me out of it. I ain't got shit to do with it. Be friends without me. I'm not a part of it. You dig what I'm saying? So that was her other angle. Try to get close with my sister, because both of my sisters wasn't on the same page at the time. She wanted to get close with them. All for another entryway, thinking she's going to get to me. Not going to happen.
So she took that, like I said, she took all the information that she knew, and she used it because she already knew she was trying to build her channel. And she knew everything that she had, she was going to come to YouTube with it. And she already planned that she was going to walk away, and she started, let me go back. When she was talking about the ex, when she was over there on Nasty Nate panel and all of that. And these are facts. This ain't no allegedly, these are facts. It was something that went on, and she started cleaning up.
On another stalker's page, Nasty Nate is one of my biggest stalkers. She harasses me every damn day, has been doing it for years, man. This BITCH can't get enough, man. And I just don't know why her husband is alive. Oh, never mind. I mean, they're getting paid. They're getting paid. I can't even say I don't know why he's allowing her to do it. It's because they're making money on. You feel me? They make money off me. You feel what I'm saying? To talk about me, they're making money. That's why he don't care. Like I told you before, I can tell just by listening to her when she on those panels how much she talk. I could not be her man. I don't know a man who can tolerate that much. This motherfucker talk 24/7. I don't even know if I'm trying to figure out how she probably can breathe underwater. at some point, they probably installed something in her to where she can just talk, 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 talk. She ain't even got to gasp for air. She don't even got to breathe. I seen her one time call him out on camera, try to get him on the camera. That nigga ducking, cut a cartwheel. As old as he is, I seen that nigga cut a cartwheel to get out the way. He didn't want to be seen. I know his name is Jay. I would have thought he was Michael, Dr. J, Michael Jordan, or Michael B. Jordan, or some damn body. That nigga cut a cartwheel to get out the way, man. I ain't never saw a husband run that quick from a woman trying to get their attention. Jay, that motherfucker said he hid behind the fucking refrigerator. He had the refrigerator like this. He did not want to be seen with this wildebeest. He was trying to get out the way. And I know she has nightmares about that. There's no, you married to a person that don't even want to be seen on camera with you. Got a whole blog. You can't even make beautiful relationship content because the man don't even want to be next to you. You have to resort to going live all night talking about me, a white man, narcissists, people who are not narcissists. She is the narcissist, but she's online talking about she's exposing other narcissists. She's the one that go on the internet and lie on people. I don't think these people even know what narcissist means. She's the one go live every night lying on other men and stuff. Every night. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to help her grow because I'm going to start breaking her down. I'm going to start breaking her content down. She's the real narcissist because I've been with narcissists. I know exactly how they move. She's indeed one.
Her page, when all the stuff with the ex, she had a lot of videos over there with Nasty Nate. Then when she was going at it with Nasty Nate, when Nasty Nate came and she was arguing with them, when other content creators, she was over there arguing with all of them.
And all these different women done told her to mind her damn business too. My ex told her to mind her damn business. She said, leave her man alone. I'm not even her man, but she told her, leave her man alone. The white guy that she's going in on him and talking about his baby mama, she's told him to stay the hell out of her business, leave her alone. This woman won't stop. She's not doing it for the woman. She's not even doing it for the man. She's doing it for dollars. She might as well become a stripper at this point. Like, no one wants to see her. Who is she defending? Everybody she talks about says, leave me alone, stop talking about me. She can't even defend people. The people she try to defend tell her to leave them alone. That's how annoying she is. And still go live every day and think she's doing something. Like, they love me. No, they love to watch you crash out. You think these people really love you. They don't. They giving you money to see you keep looking stupid.
She clicked that page up. She used to fake shutting her page down. Like she'll disappear off the page. Like she closed the page down because she wanted to make it seem like she wasn't a part of it. And that's what she's doing now. That's what she's doing now.
Talk,
she
queen.
still got all those videos.
Yeah, of course. They're not going to take those videos down. They just hit them. Yeah, they hit them. That's all they do.
So she could clean face. And eventually, her and Nasty Nate, they gonna fall out too. Cause they already been at it one time. And I'm trying to figure out how they sisters now. She only linked up with her to make it look like something so she could get more information. And I'm not bringing up Auntie. That's why Auntie ended up moving. Cause before me and Auntie got on Lex's,
I'm gonna show y'all what Jay did. Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all what her husband did, man. Jay was in the refrigerator like this right here. He was like, she over there talking 100 miles a minute. Jay was like, Jay did this. Jay said, Jay got the hell out the way. I can't bullshit you, bro. She should have went and filed for a divorce after that shit. Like, for real. Why you still married, man? Like, come on, man. You gotta have more dignity than that. Like, there's no divorce. I'm getting a divorce after that shit. Like, motherfucker, you don't want to be seen with me? Shit. I can't blame him. But damn that. That's no way to be treated, man. That's why she be up all night trying to, she need y'all. She date y'all at this point. Y'all her husband. That nigga said, I ain't been seen with your ass. The fuck, you embarrassing me. You embarrassing us online every
Before
day.
me and Auntie got on Lex's panel, and I asked kids, you know, when we got on Lex's panel, before me and Auntie even came to the panel to talk about our little situation that we had prior to, before the internet sister went left on Robler, the internet brother. Okay, I wasn't talking to Auntie at the time, but during that time, that's what Auntie and Amora, I ain't mean to say her name, and Nasty Nate and all them. But you see,
Nate.
Auntie seen shadiness going
She look like
on.
Nasty Nate.
She
If
seen
y'all
the
look
shade,
him up,
so
y'all
she
see.
pulled back.
Google
but
it.
before her pulling back, the internet sister tried to link up. She tried to come over there and clean face. So before she came against me, I was trying to figure out, like, well, dang, how she over there linking up with the people that that don't got my job docs.
Oh.
They don't reported my job.
Wow.
Posting my deceased child pictures. So I'm trying to figure out how you over here linking up with all these people that I don't been over here.
She posted my dead mom too. So like that man, what is wrong with these people, man?
Going to battle with, going through about my job. I did a what it is. I resigned. I resigned from my job, y'all. It was so much going on during
Sorry
that
you went
time
through that, baby.
when she was still a supporter of Rob. I just defending her. I was defending her. She had nothing to lose. I resigned from my job. I walked away from my job. And when I walked away from my job, I had to give myself headspace, and I had to figure out, did I want my job back? I had to get some things cleared up. I resigned from my job because of her, because I was over there on Facebook before she came to YouTube, and I was going back and forth in Facebook and YouTube defending her. And all I know, after the 3 months, that I ain't know, all of a sudden she had another storyline going. But the whole storyline that she had going, she was gonna flip the script on the internet brother, which I knew nothing about. All I knew when her and the younger sister, was getting into it. They were getting into it.
People losing their
When
jobs.
her and the younger
going to
sister was
jail,
getting
all
into
type
it,
of shit.
I called her. I said, hey, let it go. You don't build your channel. That's what she was talking about, her soft life. Her life soft. Her life was soft. I called her on the phone. I say, hey, you don't say what you had to say. She don't have what she had to say. I said, just leave it alone and walk away and just, build a positive channel for yourself. That's what I was telling her. I don't know
Gave her some good
that
advice.
she's starting all this unnecessary beef with the sister, because she already know that she ready to flip the script on the brother. So now she gonna use everything that the younger sister said so she can flip the script. And that's what she did. She plotted all of that. She plotted on the internet brother. She plotted on him to bring him down after he showed no interest in her.
Boom.
She plotted on the sister.
Smoking gun.
Used the sister up. And I don't see how she, not getting into a
Smoking gun. Let's say it again.
That she ready for yourself. That's what I was telling her. I don't know that she's starting all this unnecessary beef with the sister, because she already know that she ready to flip the script on the brother. So now she gonna use everything that the younger sister said so she can flip the script. And that's what she did. She plotted all of that. She plotted on the internet brother. She plotted on him to bring him down after he showed no interest in her. She plotted on the sister. She used the sister up. And I don't see how she, not getting into a siblings rivalry. I don't even see how she even linked back up with her. Yeah, sisters fall out and sisters go through stuff. But when that younger sister went back over there playing with them snakes, they was talking a good talk. But them snakes had already shedded their skin. They were bigger snakes. And the route that they were going, they got it on that younger sister, pulled her over there, got her thinking, got her fighting with her own sister, and feeding it to all whatever. Even when
she's
Alexis,
one of the
Alexis
reasons why the beef even became between
when
me
I went on
and my
Alexis'
sisters
panel,
too.
and when everybody was trying
She
to
be online
help
doing all
bond
this
and mend
yapping
that
every night.
relationship, I was all for that. I had to do a check within myself because I had a sister that I wasn't even talking to, and I, as an older sister, I said, you know what? Let me reach out. Let me reach out. Let me clean the slate because I'm the oldest sister. And I don't know how nobody trusts in this internet sister. She's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yes, in the beginning, I didn't see it, y'all.
Dangerous.
I didn't see it because I never seen her that way. I never looked at her way. All I ever seen her as my sister. You get what I'm saying?
Sorry
and
you went through that.
my genuine, and I always stood 10 toes down for her since she was a little girl. No matter what. Anytime there's something going on with her, guess what? I was there. Standing in the paint with her.
She said she really thought she was gonna. She really thought she was about to be your next wife. That's some fatal attraction. Absolutely, bro. I don't know why she thought that, but she couldn't even be a popping drop. That's what I'm saying. She couldn't even get the meats, let alone become a wife. You couldn't even get the meat. Couldn't even get the beef. You hear me? Damn, boy. That's why she's still going on and on now. If she could have at least got the beef, she would have probably at least let that shit go. She couldn't even get the meats.
Defending her. Even when I wasn't around her. Even when people talked about her. Even friends that I have friends. They be like, all right. When they go to talking about her and telling me things, I didn't even get in conversations with them about her. Because I was like, that's my god sister.
Yeah, she was riding
And
for
they was
it.
like, all right, Gigi, we ain't gonna, you right, you know. And I'm
She would've
telling
been
her,
more
I defended
crazy.
her to my own friends.
You right.
But yeah, that's the what she wanted to
She
do.
done went live every time.
She got mad at
If
me.
I would have gave her some, as soon as I said, all right, that's it. Every time I didn't give her none, she'd have been on the internet trying to figure out a way to get me to, all right, if you don't give me no more, I'm going to go live. Like, I'm like, bitch, go live. Shit, you doing that anyway.
Because I wasn't a part of what she had going on. And like I said, when she flipped the script and went back to the other side, this way before me and Auntie, you know, mended our differences. But me and Auntie, we good now. You know, like I said, me and Auntie, we don't be on the phone with each other. We don't do that. We came to Lex's panel and we both, you know, held ourselves as adults, as women, accountable for the things that we did and said. You know, because that's not me. That's not me. Because one thing about it, I'm not bringing Auntie up. When I met Auntie, I met Auntie.
Y'all got enough of that right there. I'm gonna let y'all hear the rest of it later. I don't know if I might go back live tonight from StreamYard. And you feel me? I might let me see what her page name is, man. LATRUTH Gigi Lolo Schley. LATRUTH Gigi Lolo Schley. Y'all go. I'll put it in the comments of the video. Y'all go, cause y'all can listen to that full video, man. But I do want to do my own breakdown reaction on StreamYard because we're gonna have some fun with that one, man. I want to do some commentary on that one. It's been long overdue. Let me see. Hold up, because I want to put that in the comments.
To be so for real,
You're not about to catch me on here for no 3 hours, I don't think. Anyway, how long I been on here? I gotta go get me some food, man. I gotta get me some food. I got this event that I gotta be to tonight too, so. All right, I put the link in the comments, man. Y'all go, that's the video. Y'all can go watch that all the way through. Run that thing up, share it. Just put it all over Facebook. Wherever you need to put it. That's world news right now. That needs to be everywhere. Everybody needs to see that. They can see this woman been on here lying on a black man all of this time. Mad because I wouldn't give her no penis. Mad because I was not interested in her. So now y'all get to see what I go through out here in life. Because this is not the first time some shit like this has happened. This is what I go through. Even if I don't give him the penis, I go through this shit. So it's crazy. I don't know. I'm going to holler at y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, but I got to go take care of some business. We're going to catch up later, man. Everybody share this stream everywhere. Share it on all platforms. All right? I love y'all. LATRUTH. Y'all be blessed, man. Shout out to everybody who sent super stickers as well. Let me see if there's a way for me to shout every one of y'all names out. Hold up. I did not reach my goal. If you guys want to help me reach my goal while I'm still on here before I get off, I would appreciate it. I think $4.99 is like, I think that's where it starts at. I'm not sure. But if you guys could send it, I would appreciate that, man. You said that, that sounds like the scammers, the scammer girl. Yeah, I mean, she do say that, but she, at the end of the day, protect your peace. Shout out to you. Hold up. I'm gonna shout everybody's names out. Hold up. And I'm gonna hit y'all with a I love you. Shout out to Christmas Darden. I love you. Appreciate that support. Key Jones. Appreciate that $10 super sticker. I love you. Sean Drika. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. I love you. Javondra Young. Thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. I love you. Nancy Davis. Thank you for the $4.99 super sticker. I love you. Let me see. Deborah Banks. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I love you. Protect your peace. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I love you. Protect your peace again with the $10 super sticker. I love you. So much. Thank you. Let me see who else. Is that it? Let me see. Anybody else that come in before I get out of here? I got y'all on the shout out. Okay, yeah, man. Let me see if y'all want to throw some more, or y'all see my Cash App down there pinned and my Zelle. I appreciate the love. Latrice, there you go, Latrice GG, man. Hey, appreciate you spilling that truth, man. Like, it's crazy because Stephanie Turner, thank you so much for that $4.99 super sticker, baby. Thank you so much. Victoria Queen, thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you. Love you, beautiful. Love you, Stephanie. Man, where that comment go? I just seen it. Latrice, yeah, GG, man. You a beautiful woman, man. I know you ain't worried about the shit that she's doing and what she's gonna do, because she's gonna continue to get online and do what she do. That woman hurt. She hurt over not being able to get a sample of the truth. She wasn't even able to get a sample. She's hurt. She hurt bad. And seeing how she's been moving, we have to go and we might have to perform an exorcism, because that woman is never going to stop. For one, she's making coins, but it's gonna be, I don't know. We gotta come together and figure this out. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do to put a muzzle on that lady's mouth. That woman there don't do nothing but talk. She don't care who she hurt. And I wanna break down your video on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? I wanna break it down, because I like how you delivered the message, and I can tell it was all truth. I could tell everything you said was truthful. From the conversation that you said that when she wanted to call my phone to impress you, to let you know that she had my number, and how you said I was short with her on the phone. That's how I am. Like, when it's business, you ain't gonna catch nothing out of my mouth. We not talking about nothing. Like, I don't know why she wanted to put on a front to make it seem like she had a chance. She never had a chance. I don't know why she would even think she had a chance after I just went through a public divorce of that magnitude where I was lied on. I don't even know how she even thought. Even if that never was the case, she didn't have a chance. I couldn't even understand her when she was speaking. I had no issues with her. I would have never came on the internet and said nothing about her. I'm just not like that, man. Even if I'm not attracted to a person, even if Even if I decline a person's offer when they try to holler at me, I'm not gonna go to social media and say, "Oh, so and so tried to get at me, so I turned her down." It's never gonna been that, man. We could be cool. Anybody who's cool with me, I'm cool with them, man. I show love, bro. Like what people don't understand, you get more in life just being genuine with people, not trying to use and manipulate people, not getting mad because you didn't get what you want from that person. Like that shit is weird. That's why a lot of people can't even have good friendships with people these days. Everybody going in wanting something. They want something in return, man. It's crazy, man. I'm sorry you went through what you went through. I know you had to experience that. I know it's a lot of heartbreak between y'all knowing each other for all those years and how you wasn't able to see that she was a snake in the grass the whole time. It's unbelievable. But that's how it is when we really got good hearts. You remind me a lot of me. Because for you to stick around that long and then for her to burn you the way she burnt you, I can understand it because I've gone through that. We love too hard, Gigi. We got big ass hearts. You understand? But we gotta separate from those people. As soon as we see the red flags, we gotta separate. You understand me? I appreciate you speaking the truth. And you know she's gonna attack more and more and more. Don't even worry about it. God got us all. We chosen. I see you as one of the chosens. By the way she was moving, being jealous of you like that, you chosen too. I see it. I seen something in you the first time I ever saw you on the internet. And I appreciate all the support that you did too. When you supported me with my book, dancing to my music and all of that, man. I'm genuinely appreciative to everybody who supports me in any magnitude. Liking a post, sharing it, downloading my music, vibing to my music, speaking the truth on my character, all of that. I genuinely appreciate everybody who shows love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get up with y'all later. Gone.